You Should Know podcast episode 151. A round of applause, please. Yeah. Hey everybody, welcome back to You Should Know podcast episode 151. If you're new here, if you haven't already, look below your subscribe button isn't pressed, you're wrong. If you look even more below that and you see the comment section isn't fulfilled with your name, guess what? Even more wrong. Go ahead and fill that out. This is the first episode in 2 weeks that is not pre-recorded. We got co-host Cam back from his paternity leave. That means Malachi is on earth with us. Round of applause. We love that the first YSK baby is here. We're going to talk all things baby life. It's going to be a great episode. We have missed recording. We have missed you guys. Thank you guys so much for holding it down the past 2 weeks. Y'all have loved the pre-recorded episodes. But guess what? We're back now. We're in real time. We love you. We love you. We love you. And happy Valentine's Day to everybody that's lucky enough to have somebody that loves them. Happy Valentine's Day to you. You know you should get them for Valentine's Day? This podcast. Go and share that with everybody you love and you hate. We love you. Thank you for being here. Hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 1 million subscribers. On to the rest of the episode.
The You Should Know podcast.
This episode is brought to you by our friends at Manscaped. All right, fellas, it's time to talk about personal grooming. Grooming isn't just about looking good. It's about feeling good, too. Whether you're suiting up for a big meeting, gearing up for a date, or just tackling the day, the right tools make all the difference. Take care of your skin and skip the cuts and irritation. Meet the Beard and Balls bundle from Manscaped. Your all-in-one grooming solution to keep you polished from head to toe, or more precisely, from beard to balls.
The Beard and Ball bundle is all-in-one grooming with customizable trimming, dual blade systems, and skin-safe technology. And my personal favorite part is the long-lasting power.
So long.
Let me say it again, long-lasting power.
So long.
And both devices are waterproof, allowing for convenient use in the shower and easy cleaning afterwards. You get in, you get to it, and you rinse it off. Also, there's a risk-free trial. Manscaped offers a 30-day money-back guarantee so you can try the Beard and Balls bundle completely risk-free.
Don't cut corners on your grooming routine. Upgrade to the Beard and Balls bundle from Manscaped. Visit manscaped.com and use code PSH to get 20% off plus free shipping. Whether you're suiting up for work, heading out for a night on the town, or just relaxing at home, Manscaped has everything you need to stay sharp from face to balls. Your skin will thank you, and so will everybody else. Now on to the rest of the episode.
The You Should Know podcast.
We got co-host Cam back in the studio. Woo! That's a dad right there.
You see that? That's a papa.
That's a dad gut.
Built-in boppy now.
What's a boppy?
It's a thing you put around your waist when you feed them, but I don't need one because I already got it.
Let's make rules immediately before we start.
Lingo?
Like, let's not the boppies, playing tigers, whatever you and Liv concocted at the crib. We're not starting it here. We're not doing that today. All right?
I love playing tigers with Liv.
Explain to them what playing tigers is.
Playing tigers, you go for level 1 and you just play tigers. you get in that jungle. You do what you need to do, and then you're done.
Yeah, we're gonna get into you being a dad real quick,
okay.
Right? But I don't understand that. The first thing, your kid is what, 14 days old?
Yeah, very, very fresh. Like very new to the world.
He has no idea
of nothing.
What's going on, right?
Anything.
Yeah, he probably's like, is that my dad? He doesn't know.
He's like, this guy looks a little funny, but he feed me. So he just opens his mouth and goes, dude, the faces he makes
is so cute.
Oh my God.
But why are y'all already using lingo for your?
Oh no, I said, hey Liv, I want. I said, I want. But then she's like, oh, there's sensitive ears. I said, sensitive. I said, me. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. But I was like, Olivia, he doesn't know anything.
Yeah.
He doesn't know a single word. He can't see past 8 inches. All he does, he barely even opens his eyes.
Yeah, his eyes are closed 90% of the day.
It's like this. He doesn't know anything. So me.
Yeah.
Like I need it. And she's still not cleared.
Cam.
I'm sorry. This episode's starting raunchy, but man, I've been waiting.
Yeah. Okay. you're officially a dad. Congratulations, buddy.
you.
Congratulations.
Thank you, buddy. Shout out to you, Malachi. My God, he's gonna see this.
Yeah, he's the person.
That's what playing tires is. When he's like 7? No, that's way too young.
Way too young to show him the podcast.
To understand. Oh, not to show the podcast, but to understand sexual intercourse.
Oh, hopefully
To understand
both.
coitus.
Hopefully both. It's too
Oh,
young.
he's watching the podcast when he's like 3.
I already showed him some clips.
Exactly. Yeah, you showed him on his 2nd day of life. He was like, you were like, this is Uncle and Dad. He's like, like doing that shit. No, it has been wild.
Yeah.
And boy, are they not lying when they talk about your sleep.
Yeah, you look horrible. You look like you need 3 baths, dog. Like, this is not a good look.
Stink, you asshole. I'm
But
just-
you look like you
My
do.
eyes are heavy. I know I probably have bags. Haven't had a haircut in about a month. I look like a big ass 7th grader. It's just not. It's not it, but it is it in the same accord because it is such a blessing and it's fantastic.
How has it been? 14 days of being a dad around, right?
Man.
Am I making that number up? I
No,
kinda,
no, that's about right.
Yeah.
That's about right.
Happy
About
2 weeks.
He was. Oh wait, today's 2 weeks on the dot.
Happy birthday, Malachi!
Hey, happy 2-week anniversary, buddy. It's wild. It is wild, bro. It is.
Yeah.
The ups are extremely up. I've said this. I said this on one of Liv's little TikToks. I've said it to you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, anything can be going on. As soon as you look at your kid, it's like all gone. And you've experienced that,
Dude,
You're like, dude,
crazy.
just holding him. It's like you don't even think about anything else.
It's like the world is innocent.
Yeah,
Like
it's
every
you're
like
just
worry you
holding
have.
a little like magic 8 ball that no matter what your question or worry is, it says like everything's good.
Yeah, it's
everything's
crazy.
fine. Everything's perfect.
Your chair is so loud.
So squeaky. God dang, I don't miss. I want to snap it off. But then the lows, right?
Yeah, tell me about some of the lows of being a
highlight
dad.
the lows. My son likes to poop and
Yeah.
fart and has a lot of gas. So at that age, they can't control their own sphincter.
Yeah,
So
I barely can at my age. I'm working on it still. Mine shit's like a loose cannon.
But his is like a clogged cannon. Big difference. I have to put him through physio and like ab exercises every day for him to let out a shit. I literally have to grab his little legs and go crunch him down. He goes. He like grunts because it's like getting tight. Yeah. And then he'll go. And then all of a sudden, and you just hear a fart.
Yeah.
The gassiness and obviously the sleep because we have to feed him every 2 to 3 hours.
Yeah.
So those are the lows, but it's all worth it and it'll be worth it. It's just,
Yeah.
I mean, it's called the trenches for a reason.
Yeah.
So
Dude.
we are fully muddied up in the trench warfare, World War.
We haven't
Bring it to
talked
you.
about anything publicly. Like we haven't talked about the
Oh my
first
God.
day, anything.
Nothing. Dude,
Let's take it to day one.
Your first time meeting him was something wild.
Oh, we'll get into me. But let's talk about you. You were in there. You were guerrilla
Oh my
warfare.
God.
You were in there. You were seeing things.
Boots on ground. I was on the front line.
Yeah. Okay. The day your son was born 2 weeks ago. Tell me about that day.
So, 2 weeks ago today, Liv's pregnancy plan did not go as planned. She had to end up having a C-section, kind of last minute. It wasn't like emergency C-section where she was giving labor and they had to like do it right then and there. But she had a C-section, so of course that's the first thing. No one wants to see a C-section.
Yeah.
Don't let any macho guy tell you, "Oh, you'll look right at it." No, you don't.
No. Did
It's-
you?
It's like your wife fell off of a building. It is like it is a rough sight. So let's call a spade a spade. Like the visuals, if you had to make a sound effect with what you're seeing, it'd be this. Like just like a splat. Okay? So the way they do it now, they don't even give the husbands the chance to stand anymore. At least in our hospital.
Really?
They go, too many husbands have passed out.
Oh,
So they put
shit.
you on a stool and they put you right next to the mother.
Yeah.
So I'm right next to Liv. I'm looking at her. She's numb as can be.
Right.
She is off the world's finest modern medicine. And she's just like this. How's it going? I'm
Yeah.
like, it's all right. But there's a big curtain. And now it's like a car wreck, too. God bless anyone that's been in a car wreck.
God
or,
bless you.
Or if you're going to be in a car wreck soon.
Oh.
Now, that's strange, but
Knock on wood, huh?
hey, someone's gonna. But let's hope you
Good
do
God. What's happening?
I'm tired. I'm not even making sense. But I had to peek. I didn't want to peek, but I had to look once
Yeah.
to say I could do it and that I made it through. So I'm sitting there holding her hand like, "Oh, love you, babe. It's going great." And then one time I just went, and I literally was like, I was like, "It's going good, babe. Everything is great." And I was like, "It's all good." But because it was a C-section, she's on heavy medicine.
Right.
I was the first one to hold our kid.
Oh, my God.
So they brought him out, cleaned him up. First off, let's
Hopefully.
talk about the scene. Imagine you bought a quart of cottage cheese
Cameron.
and you grabbed your baby and you went, "Bath time," and you just went, and then a little bit of red hue, right?
Cameron.
Oh, it's rough. Their hair, it's like slimed to their head.
And you had a hairy ass kid.
Oh my God, yeah.
So much hair.
He had a full head of hair. So after they cleaned off the cheese, and they got rid of the blood, he was then semi-presentable.
Yeah.
Swollen as shit.
Yeah,
his
very.
poor little face was hella swollen.
Big
but
hand.
Just mitts on the kid.
He came out like this.
He was like this. And he was a little lighter than we expected. He was 7 pounds 6 ounces, but he was over 21 inches long. And
Long
the woman
boy.
was like, "This is the longest baby of the day." And I was like,
You got him right. That's my son.
That's my son. But holding him for the first time, and when they come out C-section, they're not really crying because I found that out afterwards. A vaginal birth is like squeezing them. That's what makes them get their first cry. So he was pretty like calm.
Yeah.
Just holding him, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, it's not like the movies say, and it's like the second I looked into his eyes, I was like, like
the
this
world
like
changed.
magical, like a pop for me. But it was a very intense amount of love.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like, it's not like I felt like a tingle in my balls or something. Like,
Okay.
I don't, well,
I got you. I feel you.
But I mean, every second that went on, it was just stronger and stronger. Like, and it just grew to the point where an hour in, I was like, dude, I would do pretty much anything for him right now. Yeah. He hasn't said a word. He doesn't even know who I am. His eyes are barely even open.
Yeah.
And I would like die for this kid right now. So it was very intense. All my emotions hit after we got back to the room, and the nurses came in. They were doing measurements, and Liv, she was just asleep because all the medicine, and I just started crying. Yeah. And it was just a lot.
Ugly crier.
I'm a nasty crier.
Yes.
Eyes get bloodshot.
Yeah.
It looks like I'm. Yeah, no.
It's never like,
good.
oh, he's crying. But his son's like, oh,
yeah,
fuck.
it's like, oh my God, get him a Kleenex. Like that. That's the type of crier I am. Cried, held him. Liv finally came back, handed him off to his mama. That was a beautiful moment, and she was so loopy that she was trying to cry and just nothing came out. I said, "Are you faking this?" I said, "Are you putting on a show?" She was like, "Oh, he's so cute." And I was like, "What the?" I was like, ugh. Like, do you even love him?
Yeah.
But no, she was super loopy. But it was great, bro. It was crazy. And we had about an hour before, like, y'all and the family that was there got to come in and see him and stuff like that. And it was fantastic. It was crazy.
Bro, yeah. It's honestly so insane. Because people have seen my reaction. Like, my genuine first time seeing your son, my nephew. And it was emotional, right?
Dude, it was.
I was breaking down.
You came in, you were fidgety, you were sweating.
You
had the damn toenail slides on. In all moments, you come to a hospital in a matching like thermos sweatsuit and toenail slides.
Okay, because I wasn't ready. Okay, so like I knew the whole day like Malachi is gonna be born today, and so I was already super anxious. Like I was like, oh shit,
like I gotta do something.
Yes, and so then as the day went on, like you weren't texting me, and so my anxiety. Yeah. I was freaking out, bro. I was like when is he here? Like is everything going good? And then you would text me like once every like 4 hours,
dude,
and you give me like the smallest of updates and then go ghost, and I'd be like, I get it, but damn, like I need to know what's going on. And so I was like, CJ, we got to go take pictures, do something, go to the mall. Yeah. So we took these pictures from my Instagram, and then we went to the mall, and I couldn't eat, bro. I was really because I knew like any hour, like Malachi's gonna be here. So I was just tripping, like I was standing alone by myself,
stimming out,
and then you FaceTimed me, and you're like, he's here, bro. I lost my mind.
Oh! Your patented scream said, "Oh, Liv!" Then you said, "We gotta go." I was like, God.
I do not sound like that when I'm excited.
When you get super excited, it's a vulnerable moment. You go, "Oh!" That's like your real voice. It's like you've been code switching your whole life, and like what is that?
What's my other voice sound like?
Like that, like that right there. That's that. But when you get happy, you go, "Oh!" It's like a higher pitch.
Yeah. So we immediately like left the mall. I threw away my food. I swear to God, CJ, didn't I?
Yeah, he took like 2 bites.
Yeah.
Why?
I was excited. I can't eat when I'm excited. And so I threw away my food. We got in the car, went straight to the hospital. Now.
Y'all pulled up quick,
and I was like nervous. I had to pee. I peed. A couple dribbles came out. Like I couldn't get a full stream going. It was like I was pinching. It was like a leaky faucet.
Like, your penis. Your penis is a face. It's like a mind of its own. It's like. And then right when it goes back onto that big comforter, which is the underwear, it's like ah. He goes, that tries to get snug.
And so we went up to the floor, right?
Oh, man.
With the hospital. What's it called?
The hospital.
No, but the floor where the babies come.
Labor and delivery.
Labor and delivery floor.
L&D.
Smelled like labor.
Oh yeah, it smelled like latex. Just like an overwhelming scent of gloves.
Yeah, I was like, there's a bunch of placenta running around here. And so they told us what room you're in. We go up to the room. I hear Lolly. I hear her automatically.
You can hear her from a mile away.
And then you come around the corner. I saw you. You automatically look 30 years older.
I was tired.
I was like, this guy has been through some shit.
Oh, and I'm like, hey, he's here. I go for a hug.
Genuinely.
Oh,
and
man.
so I hugged you. That's what got me going.
Yeah.
I was like, uh-oh, the waterworks are starting to
Physical
flow.
touch.
CJ went into the room first, right? He went to record my reaction. I hand sanitized 30 times. I was like, I've never used so much hand sanitizer in my life since your son.
CJ has.
Yeah, oh yeah. CJ's hands are fucking sandpaper at this point.
CJ can light a match with his knuckles. He goes. That's how he steams shirts on tour. With his hand. He's like, I got you. The wrinkles.
And
shit.
Bro, I remember I walk into the room. I see Liv. She's like this.
Oh yeah, zombie.
I look at the end of the room and I don't even see his face yet. I don't even see Malachi's face yet.
Body.
I just see his body and his head with the little cap on it. And I was just like, dude, that is the most like precious thing that's on this earth. And so I was like, oh damn.
You said oh, you did a voice again.
And then everybody I love is in there. Your mom's in there. Your dad's there. Liv's mom is there. And I was like, Kinsey was there. I was like, oh shit, this is bad. And they're all looking at me like, oh look who's here. I was like, don't look at me.
You're like, stop.
And and then I just remember I just peeked over to look at him, and dude, it was that's probably top 2 moments of my life. Dude. Top 1 is probably like 100,000 subscribers.
Rightfully so.
Yeah.
Rightfully so. Big milestone.
100th episode maybe.
As soon as we hit 1 million, you go, my guy's gonna drop to 3rd.
Yeah. But he's definitely in a fluid position up there. But
That's good.
I just remember seeing him and I was like, dude, this is like the craziest.
It's
It was
wild.
like outer body, like
It really is.
crazy. And I've never held a baby before.
Yeah.
And
I made you.
Yeah.
And I'm so glad you did. I'm so glad you did.
Yeah, and so I went through this whole training process. I sat down. Kinsey was folding my arms. I was like, I don't know where to.
Your ass, you said, all right, how do I hold him? I said, well, not like that. I said, that's a big gap. I go, Kinsey was like, yeah, tuck that, do that, there. And I set him on you, and you were so afraid to even move.
Yeah.
I was like, brother, you can get comfortable. You were like this, like a hitch in your back, and you're just like, hey, buddy. I was like, lean back.
Yeah.
And just hold the kid.
And the crazy part is that you hand them to me, which is the best part.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, that little transfer.
The passing of the torch.
Yeah.
I go, this is your father now.
And I genuinely looked at him and I was like, dude, like, I love this kid. And I hate babies. We're being honest here.
Okay.
They all look like little alien yolk to me. Like, it's like they're not cute. And if you see me in public, don't ask me to hold your baby. I won't do it. It's probably gross. That's Malachi, so it's different. That's my nephew. And I was just holding him and I was like, dude, this is like the greatest thing on earth.
Yolk?
Like, they look a little eggy,
yolk,
don't they?
They look a little scrambled. Like they're pushing scrambled egg. They're just sitting there.
Yeah, and then he was just like, and he would peek at me every like 1 or 2 seconds, and he would make little mouth noises, and I was just talking to him,
His little
bro.
noises were so cute at the hospital. Now they're like terror screams.
Yeah, at the hospital, it's
He's
like a cat.
"Ah! Ah!" I'm like, but dude, it is highly important to keep your cool when you have a kid.
Yeah.
Because it's just, it can very quickly become, especially for the mothers.
Yeah.
It is like an actual thing. When a baby cries, it literally sends like signals and hormones that flush through their body.
Crazy, isn't
like
it?
when it cries for, I mean, I would almost say maybe it does the same for a dad, nowhere near to the extent, but
Yeah.
I'm not a doctor, I don't know. But like, I definitely feel some type of way. But sometimes just the screaming, bro, it becomes, it's like imagine the worst song you've ever heard and you hate it, and then someone like puts you in a car with the best system ever and blares it as loud as they can, and right when it ends, it restarts. It's like you can't get away from it, but it's so weird because you just want to, you almost don't mind it because you know they're crying for a reason.
Right.
So it's like you hear it, it's really loud, it's really sad, but then you're just like, okay, what do we got to do? Because it's dude, that's probably the hardest part is the fact that it's obvious when you just think about a concept of a baby, but when you think about your own, they cannot communicate. They literally can't
The
speak.
only thing they can do is scream.
So you don't know what they're crying for.
Yeah.
Is it a dirty diaper?
Yeah.
Do they have a burp that they didn't get out? Are they poopy? Do they want to eat? Are they so overstimulated? Are they tired?
Is there not inflection?
There's not
You
a
can't.
none of
like,
that.
shit.
Yeah, he's like, like none of that. It is all just screaming
Constant,
cries,
yeah.
bro.
The You Should Know podcast.
This episode is brought to you by our friends at ZOCDOC.
Guys, when was the last time you scheduled an annual checkup?
I don't know.
I'm guessing a lot of you are thinking, wow, it's been a minute, it's been too long. But with the new year approaching, it is a perfect time to reset our goals, whether it's cutting out junk food, hitting the gym a little stronger, or drinking less. But for me, one of my top goals is finally booking that annual checkup. And thanks to ZOCDOC, it is easier than ever.
ZOCDOC is a free app and website where you can research and compare high-quality in-network doctors and click to instantly book an appointment. Once you find the right doctor, you can see their actual appointment openings, choose a time slot that works for you, and click to instantly book a visit. Appointments made through ZOCDOC also happen fast, typically within just 24 to 72 hours of booking. You can even score same-day appointments.
So stop putting off those doctor's appointments and go to ZocDoc.com/PSH to find and instantly book a top-rated doctor today. That's ZocDoc.com/PSH. ZocDoc.com/PSH.
Now on to the rest of the episode.
The You Should Know podcast.
Well,
So,
one thing
crazy.
I can say about your son, right? Me and him have spent some time
Bonded.
together. We've had some quality conversations, right?
Oh my God, when he came back from your house the other day, his head smelled like Louis Vuitton Meteor. And I was like, damn, that's good. I said, shit. I gave him a kiss and I went, I was like, Peyton? I said, how the hell? I said, is he here? And I looked around and it was your clone.
Yeah, so I love your son. Like,
Yes.
I love him. I'll love him till the day I die.
He loves you.
But let me be honest about Malachi, right?
Okay, what are we about to say?
I love him, right? I hold him and I just stare at him.
Be careful.
I hold him and I stare at him like, dude, he is so cute. And if I stare too long, I'm like, that's Caleb. I'm like, I'm holding.
It's my thing. You go, oh,
You can't do that.
No. Malik, Cam, get the
Dude, no, genuinely,
yeah.
I'll be like so enamored by how cute this thing is. If I look too long, I'm staring at you, bro. And I'm like, why do I find this thing so cute? I'm like, is this weird that I'm finding my best friend so cute right now? Like it's a little bald kid.
I'm gonna start looking at you like and doing all the faces. No, it is strange, bro. Liv in the middle of the day, she'll just be holding him. We'll set him down, whatever, feed him, and she'll just look at me and be like, and I'm like, I don't like, are we playing Tigers or what? Why are you staring so direct at me? But no, it's, and you can attest to this. When he came out, because he came out with swelling, I'm not saying like Liv's swollen, but his face was a lot different, and he looked a lot more like Liv.
A little more ethnic in him.
Yeah, and he had more of a hue.
Yeah.
Some more melanin.
A little more
Now
melanin.
he looks like an accountant.
Yeah, that's a white
named
boy.
Alan. Like, he looks like he already owns a pair of baby overalls and a baby clipboard.
Yeah.
But, bro, when he came, it was so weird because when he came out, everyone that whole night was like, oh, my God, Liv, he's got your nose, your lips, your face. Like, he's so Liv.
Yeah.
3 days is all it took for him to literally look like I gave birth to him. I was like, or I like pulled him off my rib. I was like,
Yeah.
like just a direct like extension of me.
It's copy and
He's
paste.
my twin.
But it's literally like to the point where he looks like he is gonna have a comb over and wear like a Luka Doncic jersey for Delta Alpha Psi. Like that's your son. Like you know what I mean? Like that's not an NBA prospect right there. That is an accountant.
That's my son. That's a D2 at best. That's a hey, sit in the corner and really work on your jump shot and have fun with some video games and make some friends.
Yeah.
That's my son. Yeah. No, but he's gonna get a couple traits from Liv. He still has Liv's lips.
Yes, he does.
Lord knows I don't have any lips. I mean, I have decent lips.
No, you
CJ
don't.
has better lips for Caucasian.
You have no lip.
I have decent
You
lips.
have no lips. I feel like when you kiss with a lot of teeth. I feel like you're allowed to grill first, you know what I mean? A lot of bites.
I'm like, come here, babe. She's like, oh, like she's forced
She
into it.
just has to deal with it.
No, I would like to say I'm a decent kisser, but you'll never find that out directly. Maybe a drunken night or something. I go, I love you, bro.
I'm like, there's so much chin.
Make me get home safe. What if I would do?
You would do it?
No, I'm tired. I'm pretty exhausted. Give me a pass. No, but no, he still has her nose and her lips.
Thank
Bro,
God.
his hair.
Yeah.
His hair is a lot of it. It's straight, but once we wet it, it curls. So I think.
So the jury's still out on that.
Jury's still out on the hair.
Eye color. Where are we at?
Dude, so newborns have a grayish, like, kind of just like dust.
A little wolfy.
Like, you know when you vacuum and then you look at the filter and it's kind of dust?
It's a strange thing to compare your son's eyes to, but yeah.
It's pretty accurate, though. Go look at your vacuum. Go look at the little thing when all that shit's in there.
Yeah.
It's like a dusty, it just hasn't developed. But in certain shades of the light, when you move his skull like that, they're very blue.
Yeah.
So I'm like, he might have blue eyes. Imagine. Now let's just think about this.
Let's think about it.
He's copy and pasting me, right?
Of course.
I'm a decent looking guy. I'm not a 10, right?
No,
Nowhere near
you're
10.
a solid 7
Damn,
and
she a
0.2.
8. Damn, she a 9. She ain't no 11, but damn, she a dime. So I'm like a 6, though. Okay.
You know, I'll give you 7.2 with the haircut.
I'll take a 7.2. I don't have a haircut, so right now I'm 6.
Well, I'd lower that one.
But if he's copy and paste
Yeah.
of me, throwing a little bit of melanin, like a under the table deal. Still give him the blue eyes,
Yeah.
but he has dark curly hair as well. Maybe that skin hits a little olive tone by his 3.
Yeah. He might be a problem.
He might cause some hell.
Yeah.
He might cause some havoc,
Yeah.
and your daughter's hearts are gonna hurt. I'm kidding. I want him to be a great man just like me. I want him to be a one-woman man, and just when he's in a relationship, he loves her or likes her. Hell, y'all don't know what love is at 16 and 15. You
not
don't-
at all.
No, not a shot.
Dude, one thing about him that I have learned is I think he's going to have your, like, how you use your hands all the time. Like how you're always like this. Dude, your son, bro, Malachi, is always using his hands. And that motherfucker has a gorilla grip.
He does.
He's
He'll be
like,
dude. He's like, get it. Dude, he grabbed his own hair the other day. He was so uncomfortable. He was like, ah. He went, he just grabbed a chunk and he was like, ah.
yeah.
Okay, I have to tell you one thing.
Tell me a
I have
story.
to tell you one thing about his faces, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have these, it happens daily.
Yeah.
And it's so funny. We have these intimate moments because we're like, okay, parents can attest to this. They say when your baby's gonna go to sleep, don't change anything about your lifestyle. Be just as loud. If you bang a pot, bang a pot. If you have your TV on 60, have your TV on 60.
That's loud.
The quicker you can get them adjusted to that, the less time of your life you'll have to spend like tiptoe.
Yeah, 100%.
So that's hard to do though. When you have a little baby and you just really want him to go to sleep, you naturally are like, shh.
Yeah, I just want to put him down, yeah.
So we feed him. This is daily. We feed him and we're sitting there rocking him, right? Mm-hmm. And we go to burp him. And when he's up here to burp, every single time, eventually he will get like super tired. He's basically asleep. And then I'll take him down here to go back to rock, do the last like 5-10 minutes and really put him out. And he will open his eyes and he will give you the craziest face ever.
Yeah.
And it is so hard not to laugh out loud. It is unbelievable.
What does he do?
Just yesterday, I take him off and I'm looking at him right here, right? And I'm just rocking like this. And he opens his eyes real quick. He goes, and then he goes,
Dog, he does. You look just like him.
and that's literally what he does.
Just like him,
That's
bro.
literally what he does. He'll go cross-eyed.
Yeah.
He'll like do that with his lips. Liv calls him a little monkey boy. Now I didn't say. Now I
Now
don't
that
say
can't-
it.
you
Now,
can't
I don't
say that.
it.
You can't
No,
say
now
that.
I don't
No,
say
you can't say it.
In a court of law, I don't say it.
You can't
Liv
say-
calls him a little monkey. A little monkey boy.
You've been waiting to get that
monkey.
off. You've been waiting. You're like, yeah, let's call him
A
again.
little monkey. Ah! It's sounding harsh and it's not supposed to be. He's my son. If he looks like a monkey, damn it, he does. But again, Liv calls
We'll have to
him-
look at that one in review.
We'll review the play. Liv calls him a little monkey, but because he like not even
He does
to
make
be funny,
little like monkey
it's
faces,
like,
yeah.
He literally does that, and it's so bro, it's so cute.
When you do that, you look just like him,
no,
bro.
I know. I was explaining it to Liv too. I was like,
Yeah.
isn't it? He just does the craziest of faces. She was like, Cameron, you need to stop. Like you're creeping me out.
Yeah.
But it is so hard because if you laugh, you'll be like. And you move him, and then he's like, like he wakes up, dude. That's one of the funnest things so far.
I have a thing that we're probably going to debate, right? But before we get into that,
man.
I got to be
I
honest.
missed him. I'm ready to wax that ass.
First time I saw your son, he looked at me cross-eyed, and I was like, Cam, what the f dude. I was like, I thought that was I didn't know.
Said, put it back, put it back.
I swear to God, in the car ride back from the hospital, I Googled, is it normal for babies to be cross-eyed?
I didn't know either. I thought
Yeah.
his foot was broken when he got here. His foot, this part of his foot was touching his shin. And I literally said, I walked up to the doctor and I went, hey, doc, that broken? I said, is he gonna wear a cast? Like, and then they said, no, we're checking for broken clavicles right now, too. Brother came out with his arm like this, and he was like, and I said, this man just couldn't make it easy on us. He just couldn't make it easy.
First time I held him, he looked at me cross-eyed, and I was like, I said, you gotta close that, brother.
Bro, and it's random. So I looked up why they do it. It's just completely random. Because they don't know shit.
Yeah, they don't have
can't
the
control
strength yet.
anything. They're just like,
it's like a little bobblehead.
it'll just sit there.
Yeah.
Can I tell you something?
Tell me.
That's gonna make you throw up?
Probably not.
Oh, it probably will. Maybe, maybe not.
Okay.
You wanna know how much money it costs to have him?
To have him?
Do you wanna know how much money it costs to have Malachi Anthony Kennedy?
It costs money to have a kid?
Does it cost money to have a kid? I'm not gonna disclose what we paid because there's insurance.
Yes.
And hopefully, if you ever plan on having a kid, anybody in the world, please get insurance first.
Because it's bad?
Please get insurance first.
Worse than my toll roads?
Please get insurance. Please get insurance first. That kid, before deductions, before like this, is nowhere near what we paid.
Yeah, this is like
And I'm not gonna disclose that.
Yeah.
But the actual bill before insurance jumps in, deductibles, all that shit. 64 grand. $64,000.
Liv might get mad. He's not cute enough for $64,000. that's not a $64,000
Oh,
baby.
no. I go, hey, a 64,000 kid shouldn't have a broken foot and cross-eyed. I said, if he's 64 grand, he needs to come out in Prada glasses, a cute little sweatsuit, and he needs to be speaking by week one.
Be able to dap me up.
He better not keep me up at night if he's 64 grand. Are you nuts?
$64,000?
64 grand. One more token for you, right?
Oh my God.
The first couple nights when we got home, very rough. And it wasn't even like flirting with the idea. I just looked it up because I didn't really even know it was a thing. Night nurses.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Night nurses. 12-hour shifts. The average for a night nurse is $25 to $60 an hour. 12-hour shifts.
Holy
if you were
shit.
to employ a medium-level night nurse every day of the week, that is $8,000 a month.
Holy shit.
And I said, nope, looks like we're thugging through it.
like we're
I said,
staying up.
pass him to me. And I'm like, dead asleep.
Cam.
64 grand to have that kid.
What? Okay, but you said levels of night nurses. What's like a
No,
low-level night nurse? Like one that can barely get on the...
She's just like she's like, she's eating my snacks. She's like this. I go, hey, keep it down. And then like the top levels, they're like, they're doing the perfect shit. They're like rubbing his little belly, grabbing his butt, and he's like, I wake up, and he's like this, just like wide awake and fine. No, I mean just like different rates.
That's
like I just said, like a
crazy.
medium level, like in terms of not the 25, but not the 60.
Yeah.
Bro, lick. If you want,
I'm becoming a night nurse.
You want to make some breeche?
Yeah.
Get good with babies.
Dude, that's a great
Get good with
side
babies.
hustle.
Go get your little nurse degree, whatever the hell they have to do. A dupa. What is it? A duna?
Brother, I have no idea about babies.
What is it? A doula. A doula.
Dua Lipa.
I'm trying to do more her than do a feature. But yeah,
Something we might debate about, right?
talk to me.
Okay.
Smoking that ass. I'm gonna roll
Well,
that.
it's not
I'm
really
gonna
like
roll
that.
that ass in a backwood.
It might just upset you a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. Now,
Fart in my joint. I'm gonna smoke that ass.
okay, so whenever before Malachi was born, I always had this thing
Happiness.
We're back to comedy podcast. So before you had him, I was like, hey, I don't know if I'm gonna like him. Like I don't know if we're gonna have that bond because I owe nothing to him. Like you know what I mean? Like I owe no loyalty. Like I didn't choose
No
him.
loyalty?
I don't. Right? Like
We don't know shit to Pierce either, but we like Pierce.
imagine
Pierce.
how hairy he was as a baby.
Oh,
His shoulder.
he probably came out.
Yeah, he did get his donuts.
But
But
get stoned. It's good, man.
so before you had your kid, I was like, like I'll be happy. Like, damn, that's sick. But like, it's documented. I've said that on the podcast.
Yeah, but that's still
but I was completely wrong.
There you go. You loved him the second you saw him.
Once he was on this earth and I laid eyes on him, I love him. Now I have to break something to you.
Okay.
I might love him more than I love you.
See, now that's bullshit. Now that's bullshit.
I might love your son more than I love you.
That's not okay.
I think that's what's
That's not
happening.
okay.
Why?
No me, no nephew. Me gone, Malachi gone.
I think I can say the same thing on your end. You love your son more than you love me, right?
You gone, Malachi still here.
Not true.
Very true.
No, I put you and Liv together.
Oh my God.
Yes,
what?
I did. Without me, you and Liv would have never made coitus.
No, you were like a Steve Harvey. You were a great host and a good combiner of it.
Yeah.
But no, we would have made coitus without you. We would have made
You
coitus.
would've played
without-
Tiger.
I would have played the hell out of some Tigers.
Dude, I know. Honestly, I think I love your son
There's
more than
no way you love him more than me.
Because he doesn't give me the headaches you do. Like, he looks just like you. It's miniature, and it's like a fresh slate. Like, I don't know all the bullshit that comes with it. You know? Like you, I know, like, a lot of yapping. All my
You go,
food's
God,
gone.
He's gonna need food in an hour. He's gonna talk my ear off.
Yeah.
Okay, from that perspective, I understand it. I would challenge you. You know what would make you immediately love me more again?
What?
Spend 24 hours straight with him.
Nope.
I want to see you in those trenches.
Yeah.
I want to see you at the brink of tears, but not even because of sadness, just because you're exhausted.
Dude, no, honestly, when he came to my house, right? And that's the first time I saw him be fed and burped. When he did that little spit up and it looked like yogurt coming out, I was like, don't want him anymore. Get him out. I was like,
He said, get him off my couch.
He was like, yeah, it's a very expensive
Said,
sofa.
my couch is more expensive than him. I go, 64 grand. You go, oh my God. Bro,
Yeah.
no, there's no, okay. From that standpoint, I can give it to you.
Yes.
From overall realistic life,
Yeah.
there's no shot you love him more.
100%. And I think it will even get worse.
If it was me or him, you had to save one. Who?
Malachi.
Okay, that's good-
You've
that's
had
good question.
you've had your run.
I've had 26 years.
Yeah. Let him
a
have some.
Stinky 26 years.
Yeah.
He needs to grow up. I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
And he's got fresh hips.
Now, if it was you or him, though,
Me or him?
yeah, if I had to save one.
Oh, you'd definitely pick Malachi. Really? You would?
Oh, no, God, no.
was gonna say-
I'd go, him. Get out of here. Get my son. I'm kidding.
No, okay. But one thing that I argued with Pearson CJ about, right?
Oh, God.
When we left the hospital right after Malachi was born, I was so like on a high, an adrenaline rush.
You were.
I had 15 pictures of him in my camera roll the first hour he was alive.
Of his life.
I said, dude, you know how on iPhones you can make multiple screensavers, lock screens?
Yeah.
I said, I want to make Malachi, your son, one of my lock screens.
Okay.
CJ and Pierce said that's the weirdest shit in the world. Is that weird?
That's not that weird.
So you wouldn't mind I'm unlocking my phone, right? And just your son is on my phone.
Now, is it just my little squish? Like no one else? Like, it's not even you holding him?
No, just
it's
him.
just like him on the sitting
Just
on the
him,
kookaroo.
like that. Just like this. Just him. Yeah.
I don't think it's weird.
Okay.
I don't
good.
think it's weird. Like it's just a different level of love.
Why
Let's
is
be honest.
I see a
you
little
don't,
bit.
even have, you don't even have yourself right now. You have like a quote.
Yeah.
So to go from a quote to my kid and you're not even holding him, it's like, I mean,
I don't like their
I love
hesitation.
it. I appreciate it and I respect it and I love it.
Yeah.
But I guess I can see where they're saying it's weird, but they're little boys.
They're little boys.
They don't know
kids.
that love yet.
Yeah.
They don't know that right
So
there.
you wouldn't mind?
No, I think you should do it.
Okay.
I mean, that'd be sick.
Thank God.
Okay, but is it the one where it changes every time you lock it?
I was thinking about it because I have so many and I don't know which one.
You should do that. You should get a funny picture with him and you, and then that could be it.
Yeah, but I'm not in the position yet. I don't feel safe around him. His neck isn't strong enough to where I feel like I can move him too much. So I just hold him and I sit still. I can't
just
do
hold
funny.
the neck.
Yeah, I don't like when y'all
Isn't
do
it
that.
crazy
It's
that
like
you can
y'all-
hold the neck like with this?
Yeah, it's like y'all poached him when y'all do that. I don't like it. Like when y'all hold him like that, like it's like a geese y'all just shot out of the sky. Here we go. I don't like when y'all do that. Yeah, I genuinely don't like when y'all hold them like that.
Bro, but you have to. They can't control their neck at
Yeah.
all. Okay. First off, bring it in. You're an amazing uncle already. You've
Yeah.
only been on this earth for two weeks.
Yeah.
You're an amazing uncle. Y'all are amazing uncles.
I almost got him some Amiri shoes.
Oh, dude, Liv was hype.
Yeah,
you
I'll
sent
get
that
him some.
picture, and I was like, this motherfucker. I was like, he's already looking at stuff. And she goes, what is he looking at? I go, oh, these shoes. She goes, oh my God, those are cute. If he doesn't get them, I'll tell him to buy them and I'll send him the money for him. And I was like, dude, his big toes like still crooked and broken. He's not gonna be wearing shoes for a while.
Yeah.
Relax. She was obsessed with those. But whenever you see this bubby, know that we all love you. And this is like right when you were fresh and gooey still, but enough of you. I'm not gonna lie, big dog.
I love you, and your hands were weird when you were born.
and
I just want to put
your
that out there.
fingernails were brown, your hands were white.
Like a little witch.
Looked like a chicken foot. Like on his hands were like chicken feet. Just nasty.
I had to
nails
pretend when I saw it.
No, you did not. You lied.
I was disgusted. It was so nasty.
You lied?
Bro, it was gross.
No, his hands were nasty.
His purple and brown
they were
nails.
like dead.
Yeah.
His nails were brown. His hands were white as snow. And he was just like this. Like throwing up sets and massive mitts. He was like,
Yeah, you're like, look at his hands. And I said, oh, wow.
oh my God. And then they came in, they go, we got some eye drops for him. And I go, okay. They're like, it just really helps. It clears out any bacteria that might have went through during the birth process. I was like, okay, go for it. I turned my back to shoot a part for Liv's vlog.
Yeah.
I come back around. It looks like he was like shot with like toaster strudel dressing on the top. It's just glazed and like all over. So I'm like, what the hell happened to drops? She's like, oh, it's more of a paste. It melts in.
Yeah.
He had that shit on his eyes for like 3 hours. And every person that grabbed him, I was like, hey, he's got to, those aren't his eyes. That's not natural. That is aftermarket stuff on his eye.
On baby number 2, I'm gonna wait about a week and a half before I meet him.
Why?
Don't want to see that part.
You already saw it on one.
It's gross.
You're good.
The You Should Know podcast.
This episode is brought to you by Factor. Ready to optimize your nutrition this year? Factor has chef-made gourmet meals that make eating well easy. They're dietitian approved and ready to heat and eat in 2 minutes so you can fuel right and feel great no matter what life throws at you.
Factor arrives fresh and fully prepared, perfect for any activity or busy lifestyle. With 40 options across 8 dietary preferences on the menu each and every week, it is easy to pick meals tailored to your goals. Choose from preferences like Calorie Smart, Protein Plus, or even Keto. Reach your goals this year with ingredients you can trust and convenience that cannot be beat.
Eat smart with Factor. Get started at factormeals.com/YSK50off and use code YSK50off to get 50% off your first box plus free shipping. That's code YSK50off at factormeals.com/YSK50off to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first box. Now on to the rest of the episode.
The You Should Know podcast.
In my hiatus,
Yes.
which I'm so glad it's over, so glad to be back with the You Should Know family and with y'all.
Yes.
In my hiatus, a lot of shit happened.
I bet.
A lot of shit happened.
We haven't talked in so long.
The first one I absolutely have to bring up is our dear beloved friend Ryan. He started firefighter school. Okay?
Congratulations, Ryan.
He started
Firefighter.
firefighter school. It's going good. He's grinding through it. But boy, there is a story that he told me that I have to relay on his behalf,
Okay.
and it is so funny.
Tell me.
Second day of firefighter school. There's 30 people, and his class is all men. There's a couple girls in the other classes, but his happened to be all men. 30 guys.
That's lame. What are you supposed to look at?
30 guys, okay? The instructor is like a 60, 65-year-old retired firefighter for years. He just teaches the classes now. He's like a hard ass. He goes, someone's got to be a leader, and I'm not picking him. Okay, this guy, Dave, stands up. He goes, I'll be the leader, all right? So this guy, Dave, appoints himself as the class leader. This is 30 grown men.
Right.
Think about it. Another guy said, I'll be it.
Yeah, it's a bold.
That is a
bold proclamation.
Bold statement. That was
Right.
first day of class. Second day of class, they show up early in the morning, right?
Okay.
And Dave gets everybody there and goes, everybody line up.
Oh shit! Hell no.
He lines them up, okay? Dave lines him up like a drill sergeant line, and he's starting to walk. This is another random like dad, okay? And he's talking to all these guys. He goes, you need to find your why. We are firefighters. You need to find your why, okay? So you got to find out why you're here and what you're really fighting for. Our job is seriously meaningful. We save souls. Giving this speech, right? The instructor, the instructor comes in and literally goes, said, who told you to get in this? And he's like, his hand's right here. Dude. Hands over his mouth. He goes, who told you to get in this line? They go, Dave. And then he looks at Dave. Dave's giving his speech. Yeah. And he walks up to him. Like, think about how intimidating this is. Yeah. He has his hand over his mouth. And he goes, you know, we're never going to be in this formation, right? He goes, oh, okay, sir. I was just trying. He goes, so did anybody give you instructions? He goes, oh, well, no. Took his hand off his mouth and goes, well then shut the f up! And screamed right at his face. Spit flew and got on his face. The other guys in the line were like, oh, and like jumped back. It went Spit got in his face, and then he goes. He literally. So apparently, Dave he's wearing a cord that represents he's the leader.
Oh.
The instructor rips the cord off his jacket, throws it into the back, says, "Get the out of here," and says, "I need a new leader."
Oh shit.
In front of 29 other grown men.
That's so rough.
Ryan said when the cord was thrown, Ryan was like, he had to like dodge it. He had to like miss it, the cord right there. Oh my
Dude,
God.
that's so funny.
That happens. They do their little field practice thing, whatever it is. They go inside to the class.
Yeah.
There's another guy in the class.
Yeah.
Ryan says he's bald. He's got teeth, right? Jagged teeth.
Like a Rottweiler.
Yeah, and he talks very strange, like slow and a little and stuff like that.
Like little Forrest Gump.
Yeah, a little gumpy, little Bubba shrimp, Bubba gum shrimp.
Little Forrest Gump with a little wick teeth.
So
It's all right. A little assistance on the teeth. A little cheese and milk to the front door. It's all right. We get it.
So they were in the class, and the instructor was still hype, and that guy raised his hand to ask a question. So completely bald, like completely bald.
Yeah.
Teeth, talking weird. He goes, "I just wanted to know," and asked a question. And the instructor goes, "What'd you say, ghost story?" He called him Ghost Story.
That guy's a asshole. That's just an asshole. That's crazy.
It's not over. The next day, the Dave guy.
Yeah.
And it's a fake name, of course, but the Dave guy comes up to the class. He comes in like a crew neck. It's like blue, and they're supposed to wear certain things. And the instructor grabs him by it. He goes, "What the f did I tell you about wearing this crew neck?"
He's gotta quit. That's
Gotta leave. Oh my God, bro.
that
When
is
he told me
so
that.
funny.
He actually told me that when we were still in the hospital.
Yeah.
And I've been sitting on that. I was crying.
Yeah.
I was absolutely crying when he told me that. And Ryan said it was the single-handedly most embarrassing thing he's ever been a part of. And he was just like this, like standing at attention while all this is happening. He had to dodge the cord.
I'm trying. Imagine. Like that story is funny on its own. Imagine just looking at Ryan the whole time.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
If you and Ryan were in the same room when that happened,
Oh, no.
y'all would have got kicked out.
Oh yeah.
There's no chance.
I wouldn't have been a firefighter.
Bro,
Absolutely
there's so much that has happened since this 2 weeks off.
Oh man.
I have a story as well.
Oh my God, let's hear it.
You know, I've only gotten one massage in my life. Like a real massage, went to
Yes.
a masseuse
Yes.
one time.
You enjoyed it.
I loved it.
Yes.
It was at a normal chain like Massage Envy. Like
Yeah.
it's like a regular, like the McDonald's of massages.
Yeah.
Easy, you go in there, they just rub you down,
They
little
get
oil.
you in, get you out.
So smooth, so easy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Me and CJ have been lifting a lot like this
I know,
last
y'all
week.
finally went
We've been
back.
going, you know what I mean? For health and wellness.
CJ's calves are in hell.
Oh yeah, he's been limping all over the place. So we were so sore this one day, right? And then we had somebody doing work at the house, so we couldn't be in the house. So we had a whole day to just just do whatever, right?
Cool.
So the first thing we did, we went and we got some patties, right? My toes are
manicure.
nice.
Now.
Yeah, they were a little
talking
jagged,
shit.
little wick.
No, they were talking shit.
Yeah.
And they were doing your feet. 100%.
So then we got our toes done, right? We're sitting in the car like, what else? Because they're still working on the house. We're like, damn, we're sore. Let's go get a massage.
Let's go get an elbow to that spinal.
Yeah, let's go get a massage, right? We were looking at all these different massage places, right? We were looking at Massage Envy, Booked Up. We were looking at all these like big chain massage places, but they were all booked up. We couldn't.
Oh God.
Then we found this one little massage place. It was like a Thai massage place, right?
Oh.
Right. Ducked off somewhere. I never heard of it, never been to this side of the town, right? And now,
Oh, this side of the town. No.
no, like,
Here we go. Here we go. Strap in.
I've just never been over there, right?
Yeah. Why would you?
No, it was but it wasn't one of those. Let me make it clear. It wasn't like a shit massage place.
There we go.
Like where you give $100 and you get a little relief. It wasn't one of those.
Nice.
It was an establishment, right?
Good. Good. Thank you.
So we walk into this massage. They have openings, right, for me and CJ.
Nice.
Right?
Did you get a couples?
No. Individual. I don't want to be next to him when I'm getting rubbed down, right?
I wouldn't mind it.
I bet you wouldn't.
I think he'd put off some good aura. Well, okay.
And so I was thinking it was going to be a normal massage like how I experienced at Massage Envy. Just rub me down, get me out of there, right? We walk into this massage place. They hand me a paper, and it's a waiver. They hand me a waiver, and I go, well,
That's semi-normal.
okay. I didn't know if this was for my protection or yours. Like, so whatever, I signed it, right? She goes, okay, follow me to the back, right?
Oh, man. I'm so
She
nervous.
takes me to the room at the back of this massage place. I'm on my phone, right, walking, following her.
Of course you are.
Out of nowhere, I hear a loud thud, right? She falls. She falls down, hits the ground hard as shit, Cam. Like, it wasn't like a graceful fall. Like, there might have been a broken bone. And she gets up so f***ing quick. Like she was doing a basketball drill, dog. like she was timed on the get up. And she was like over apologetic to me to the point it got awkward, dog.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry. And I was like, you're fine.
Yeah. Are
Right?
you okay?
She gets me
Oh,
into
no.
this room, right? She gets me into this room. She goes, take your clothes off, leave your drawers on. And I said, well, that was going to happen regardless. I'm taking my clothes off, right? And I start to examine the room. So dark in there, like so dark.
Yeah.
I look up at the ceiling. There's 2 bars on the ceiling, parallel to the bed. And I'm like, I'm going to get like, this isn't right. Like, I don't know what these bars are for. So,
There's wrist hooks and stuff.
yeah, it was a little wicked, a candle going on, very sexual music. And I said, I'm not comfortable. I take off my clothes, I leave my drawers on, right?
Oh, thank God.
I get into the bed, I put my face down in the thing, right? 4 seconds later, door swings open. She goes, it was a different lady. She goes,
What?
it was a different lady, like different.
The first lady was just a receptionist.
Just a receptionist. Different lady comes in, right? But she comes into this room with so much aggression, right?
Oh.
Like aggressive. Like she was ready. Swings the door open, slams it. Hello. I look back, I'm like, hello. Now, I don't care about this, right? It doesn't matter.
No.
But it is important to the story, right? Well, the best way to describe it.
Say it.
Well, I don't care. I really don't care about this, but it is the only reason I'm saying this because it's important to the story, right?
I'm a faint.
What's the best way to describe?
She was big.
No, okay, yeah. No, yeah. She was a little larger, which is fine.
No, I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing for that.
No, it's not
I'm just
important.
laughing because he's trying to be super polite.
I'm trying to because it doesn't matter.
I'm gonna faint. I'm gonna throw up, bro. Oh, it's way too
Okay, right? She was larger. I didn't think anything of it, but I just have to say that for what's about to happen in the story, right?
Okay.
Right? So I look at her and I'm like, okay, that's fine, because she's just gonna rub me down.
We're all going there.
No, but y'all are making it bigger than what it is,
No, it's just context.
right? So she begins to like rub me down on my back. Normal.
Probably
No,
felt great.
no, because there's no oil. She was
What?
She was dry rubbing my back.
I was giving you a burn?
Yeah, and I said, ooh.
I said, ow.
Yeah, but then she starts to like examine my body. Like she's
Yeah.
grabbing shit, like legs. Yeah, she's getting in me. And I'm like, when does the massage start? And she goes, no, I'm not going to do the accent because that's not important. Like, I'm not. But I'm going to tell you, there was an accent with it. Yeah, I'm just saying for the story. Don't do that.
I'm not.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
So she's like, do you play sports? And I go, kinda. And she was,
That's a lie. That's a bald-faced lie.
well, already, you know me. I don't like to talk during
Yeah.
appointments. Don't talk
I'm
to me.
surprised you weren't scrolling on your phone like under the thing.
No, my phone was right beside my ear.
You're kidding.
I was creeped out by that. I don't know what's above me.
You had it on a voice recording. You said,
Yeah. And she goes, do you work out? And I go, yeah, I do. And she goes, your muscles are really tight.
Yeah.
And I go, yeah, I know. That's why I'm here. And then she goes,
that kind of makes sense, right?
and she goes, how old are you? And I say, 25. And she goes, oh, this is no good. First of all, you're making me feel bad already. I'm not here for this.
You're giving me back burns.
Yeah. And then she's like, okay. She gets up off the bed. My face is down.
Oh, no. Oh, time out.
Like, she's like kind of on the bed, like where I can feel her. Like her knees like on the side of me, right? Like she's up, right? She's up. Like
she's like mounted on the bed
already.
already.
Oh, wait for this. Oh, wait for this. She gets up off. I feel her get off the bed, right? And so I'm face down, eyes wide open, confused at what's about to happen. My back's exposed. I don't know what the is going on.
Dog, if there was a POV camera, you're like,
dead ass. I swear to God, she jumps. Y'all think I'm kidding. She jumps on me. Her knees are in my thighs, brother. She's mounting me like she's about to hump. Like her pelvis is on my ass, dog. And she's going to town on me, brother. Like she's in my shit, bro. I'm not comfortable. I'm literally like this. I'm getting my shit ran through right now, dog. I'm like, yeah. So right after that, she's doing that for a minute, bro, like a while. She puts her face right by my ear, dog. And she has the goal. I swear to God, she has the goal to ask me, do you want feet? What? I said, I'm looking at her, her mouth's right here. She goes, do you want feet? And I say, what does that mean? She goes, do you want me to stand on your back? I say, not to be partial here, man, but you would kill me. Like, dog, like I said, you want to stand on my back? And she goes, yeah, that's what these are for. She's going to hold those rails and step on me. And I said, my ass is sore already, man. You've been in me. I said, no, I'm okay. She goes, it'll feel really good. And I was like, no, I'm okay. Maybe next time. She goes,
no, though, right?
She goes, okay. She goes back to mounting position. She's on me, right? She goes, put your hands behind your back.
I said, you.
Dog, she puts my hands behind my back and cuffs them with her hands. She doesn't have like the fuzzy cuffs, but she's cuffing them with her hands. I'm like this, head down. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I'm like this. And she goes, 1, 2, 3. She's pulling me back by my hands. My chest is in the sky, bro. And she's like,
you're just like, ah! Like a naked bird. Ah, help!
And she goes, more. I go, I can't. I can't. And she goes, your muscles are tight. I said, I can't. She drops me down. Just drops me. Not a grace. I'm like, boom, right back to it. I'm literally like this. Then she pulls out the oil.
Oh, that was pre-oil? Are you kidding me?
No lube. She's straight dry on me, dog. She pulls out the oil, right? And she's starting to work on my back. Now it's starting to feel okay. Dog, she pulls the sheet past my ass, right?
Oh, no.
I got drawers on.
You're tight. Oh,
I got drawers on still, right?
Okay.
I feel one index finger.
No.
I swear to God, bro. I feel one index finger go into my underwear like that, right above the crack, right above that little knot.
You are
And she pulls
lying.
it down like half an inch, just to where the top of my crack is showing. I said, why the f is my ass out right now, ma'am? Like, what's going on? Cam, I kid you not, she dribbles the oil.
No, she doesn't.
I swear to God, it's leaking down my dog. I'm like, dog, and it's a little like, she called it some like fire bomb, like tiger bomb, some shit, and it's burning my crack, brother. And she's starting to work on my back, right?
I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna vomit.
She's maneuvering my arms. She's pulling my arms. Dude, she's taking me through stretches. The base of my foot was by my ear. She's bending me all kinds of positions, Cam.
All while your ass on fire.
Yeah. And then, I kid you not, like
I don't feel good.
10 minutes into that, she goes 2 hands on my drawers, pulls my flaccid penis is on the goddamn on the mattress, bro. Like, she doesn't even touch my ass. My ass didn't get rubbed. My ass is just out now. I'm so uncomfortable, bro.
Dude, she liked you. She was on some freak time.
And she's like on top of me.
She pulls your ass out to work on your delts.
Yeah.
She's just like,
There's one point my ass is fully out and she's laying on top of me like this, bro, like rubbing my shoulders.
Peyton, you need to read that little thing you signed. You need to read the shit out of that, send it to some lawyers, and you might come up off a bag.
Yeah, the last thing
I think she was playing Tigers.
She's trying to play some Tigers.
She's trying to play some Tigers.
She flips me back over. I'm out, but I'm still covered by the sheet. I'm covered by the sheet, but I'm out.
I literally would have been like this if she flipped me over and went and like pulled my shit up.
And she's bending my arm like this, bro. She's bending me all. She's with my ears. I'm like, dude, I want this thing. She's hitting me with one of these.
She's going. She's like, don't worry. You're like,
she
goes, I'll be in the hallway.
dude, and
You
she
just sit there and cry.
I kid you not. We end when I'm on my back. She taps me twice. She goes, all done. Walks out. I didn't see her. I didn't see her after that. That's what I've been dealing with since you were gone. It was the worst massage of my life.
That,
Yeah.
Peyton, I think that's the greatest story you've ever told.
Dude.
And I loved every single second of that. And I was crying.
It's CJ, am I bullshitting, bro?
They did the same thing to me.
Yes.
What? What?
No, but he let the girl stand on his back.
Yeah,
They did the same thing?
yeah, but she was stepping.
You had oil in your ass crack too?
Oh no, my girl was polite. She pulled it down a little bit.
Why though? If they're not touching ass, they just want to see some crack.
Hey, rub your ass at least.
She was putting her foot in it. Yeah.
At least his ass got touched. You think about it. Your gummy worm penis was on a table, and she never touched below your L8.
Yeah.
Ever.
What if she would have said, "All right, bring in Jimmy"?
Oh, that place would have been burned down.
Holy Peyton.
And
I think you can come off a bag.
I should, bro.
That
I don't know what I
sounds-
signed up.
Yeah, I don't know what you signed. What if that shit was filmed? Oh my God.
Oh, if that's on the internet, Cam, the part where I'm like this, bro, that was the most like degrading part of being a man I've ever gone through, bro. Like that was.
I think one of my favorite parts, you said when you were down in the hole, in the little breathing hole, and she got her mouth right here, and I was just envisioning it. You said you couldn't hear, so you turned to look at it, and what if all you saw was just like this? I said, do you want the feet? And it was just a big mouth. Like that's all you could see. Like,
Mask on.
oh my
shit.
God.
I gotta take a break, bro. I'm about to pass out.
The You Should Know podcast.
This episode is brought to you by our friends at SKIMS.
P, I know I told you before.
Yes.
But when Mama Liv got her Skims robe and her Skims matching sets, I was instantly jealous.
Oh my God.
But dear God Almighty, when I found out Skims was dropping the menswear line and we got a hand on those comfy undies, how excited was I?
Cam, I've never seen you more ecstatic. You were more ecstatic about that than when you had your kid.
Well, I don't know about that
It's
one,
okay.
but Skims is absolutely fantastic. So fantastic, I'm wearing them today.
Oh my God.
I got the green joints, and as you can see, very stretchy, very comfortable, no matter what you're doing, whether you're sitting and potting, you're working out at the gym, or you're going to work for a full-blown day, they got you covered.
You know the thing I love about Skims? I'm gonna one up you on that. I do like how I can wear them to the gym. I can wear them on a date. I can wear them to go to sleep. But the thing is, when I wash them and dry them, they're not riding
oh my
up.
God, they don't shrink.
They don't get up in there.
They don't.
A lot of the underwear I used to wear used to get up in there with Skims. Luxury. Beautiful. I feel good and I look good.
Shop Skims Men's at skims.com and Skims stores. Let them know we sent you. After you place your order, select podcast in the survey and select our show in the drop-down menu that follows. And if you're looking for the perfect gift for your Valentine or for yourself, Skims just launched their best Valentine shop ever. Available in sizes for women, men, kids, and even pets.
We love Skims so much. We want you to enjoy it just as much as we do. So go over to Skims. Tell them we sent you. Skims, thank you for sponsoring the episode. We love you. Now on to the rest of the episode.
The You Should Know podcast.
Dear God,
Told you, bro.
that is my new favorite story you have ever told.
Yeah.
Ever.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. I had to live through it.
Yeah,
Like, that
man,
was
that's scary. Like being there in person, physical body, you.
Yeah.
As soon as she jumped on me, I would have said, "Get out."
Yeah.
I would have said, "Get out. I'm putting my clothes on. I need my money back."
As soon as she started mounting me and handcuffing me, yeah,
Oh,
I
and then
should have
when
called.
you turned your face and all you saw was, I said, "Do you want to feel?" And just a big mouth. No,
Yeah.
no shot, bro. Okay, I was thinking about this. Do you think like animals know? Like, do you think they know?
No wood.
Like, do you think ducks know when duck season starts? Like, do you
Duck
think
season.
like
duck
hunting season, like duck
Oh,
season?
they know they're
Do you
about to
think
get.
they like huddle up with their family and they're like, all right, we got to go west. Like, we got to get like we got to get out of here.
Is
Or do
that when they
just-
migrate?
You tell me,
Dude, all that doesn't make sense to me.
at all.
Like, I don't understand how. But that's the thing. I'm always weird with animals. I think they got some on us.
I think they do too.
You know what I mean?
They have like an extra thumb, like another just
Yeah.
mental source of.
So you asking me when they know they're gonna get hunted or when they know they're gonna migrate?
No, do they know?
Yeah.
Do they know when they're gonna get hunted, or do they just start getting shot at? And they're like, "Holy shit!"
Yeah, I
And
think
they
they're
just
like, it's
get
that
up.
time again. Yeah.
Or they're like, do they plan? Do
No,
they
I
sit
think they're
down, they have
dumb.
quarterly duck meetings and they plan. They're like, okay, this year we're going to Arizona.
No,
It's
I-
hot as shit. We can make it.
I think with hunting, I think they're dumb. I think they're out there for the slaughter, especially deer. Deer, I think, are the bottom of the totem pole of
God, they're
animals.
so cute.
It's just
you think
so dumb.
Deer are bottom of the totem pole.
Dumbest. You seen a deer get caught
It
in
just
a
looks
fence?
at the lights.
Yeah.
Wham!
You seen a deer get caught in a fence and then taken out of the fence, go right back into the
That's
fence?
very true. I would argue
Dumbest.
sheeps.
I
Sheep get
call you.
lost quick. Sheep without a shepherd's just a little pillow.
I've never hung with too many sheep. I've never seen a
Have
sheep
you
in
seen
person.
a sheep in real life?
Yes, Cooper
They are-
used to shave them.
What?
My high school friend used to shave sheep.
Your high school friend
Yeah.
used to shave sheep on Saturdays.
He had a shave sheep Saturday. That was his day. That was his chore. I was out there washing dishes. He was shaving sheep.
Okay, now for being partial,
White. Yeah, he was.
did y'all ever get to switch roles? Was he ever washing dishes? Did you ever get to shave?
Oh, I wasn't doing chores at his house. I'm just saying the dichotomy.
Oh, I thought you meant he was shaving sheep and you were like busting out plates in the
No,
background.
if I had responsibility at his house, we'd have to have a different conversation.
Okay,
I'd be like,
okay.
Kathy, what's going on? That's his mom.
Shout out Miss Kathy.
But you know, with birds, you bring something up with like birds and
Fowl.
migration. Mm-hmm. You ever been in a Target parking lot?
Oh my
You look
God.
up, you see 158 of them son of a bitches,
all at once.
and they're doing a fucking trick up there.
Dude, I think they like race each other, or they have like fight pins.
They definitely
definitely do.
You ever been in high school and you see the marching band at 4 a.m. out there? They definitely have marching band time. There's no way y'all do that without practice.
There's no, and dude, it's like a pay-per-view. It's like a bookie. There's like
Yeah.
one little fat bird that ate real good.
Yeah.
He claimed himself as the self-proclaimed bookie.
Yeah.
He takes bets and then he fights two of his top birds, and
Yeah.
everyone just comes around and they watch and they get in that tree and they're like, what
Yeah.
the hell birds make?
I've always had a thing about birds, and I've said this since we were young, before it was like a big thing. 90% of birds can't be real. Surveillance
that's
tactics.
Dumb. That's dumb.
It's not.
That's dumb.
You remember COVID-19? I've said this before. You went outside during COVID?
No
Tried
bird.
to take a walk?
Damning evidence.
Not a goddamn bird in the sky.
But maybe they were like, hey, we don't want that shit either. Let's get out of here.
But birds are worried about the bird flu. That's going around right now. Heard that.
Is a bird flu is it derived from birds, or does it affect birds greater? It's like leukemia for birds. Like, is that what it is? It's like a strong flu for birds.
No, I think it came from birds. I think it's a
Now,
derived.
how do we do that, dough? How do we do that, dough?
How do we get bird flu?
Yeah.
Touch
how do
a
we
bird.
get bird? That's bullshit.
You seen that guy in New
That's
York?
like
I told you about it. Remember that guy in New York was tongue the pigeons in front of everybody. He was grabbing them hoes and licking them. People were taking pictures and giving them pennies for licking foul.
What a life.
Yeah.
He's sitting there making out with a street pigeon.
Yeah.
And people are like,
Yeah.
flicking him quarters.
New York is a sick place.
New York's terrifying.
The You Should Know podcast.
All right, buddy.
Yeah.
So it's been a minute. We've been out here for some weeks.
Yes.
Because baby boy was born. But in my hiatus, in my absence,
Oh God.
I saw some on TikTok, and it's a fun little game for you. And I want to play it with you because I think you're going to do really good on one part. And once you hear that, you're not going to be too proud of yourself.
Well, I'm glad because half the games you make me play, I'm not good at any part of it. So
Okay. This is simply, do you think you're better at science or drinking?
drinking, okay, easy. I win. Yeah, that's it.
Yo, game over.
Yeah.
So I have 4 questions.
Okay.
4 science questions that are aged from the 4th to the 6th grade. And then 4 drinking questions.
Yeah, I missed Eisenhower in the 4th grade.
That's a hell of a name. I used to go to Eisenhower State Park.
Yeah, that's where you had the Klan meetings. Nice.
That's exactly where it was.
Get your first robe. Hey, we don't need a DIY.
Oh, yeah.
You can't DIY Klan hood. Here we go.
All right.
That's why you pitched that for the new merch drop.
Okay.
That's too much.
Stop.
Okay, too much. All right.
Stop.
All right.
Stop it.
There you go.
All right. So your science questions are first. So
Yeah.
you have an opportunity to get 4 out of 4 points.
Okay.
Then you're going drinking 4 out of 4. Whichever one you do better at, you win.
Okay. I'll
So
probably
are you a
drink.
regular human being and you're going to be good at basic science?
Yeah.
Or are you an alcoholic?
Well,
Okay.
Well, what do I do more? Science or drink? Drink. Okay.
Let's dive right in. What tissue connects muscles to bones?
I thought it was just called tissue, brother. This is specific, kind of like it's called Kleenex. What? I didn't know there was
No. What tissue connects muscles to bones?
tendons.
Tendons.
Come
there
on.
you go. 1 out of 1.
CJ's a f***ing hater.
Okay, 1 out of 1.
Yeah.
Here we go. What is the standard unit of measurement for energy?
Standard unit of minute.
Of energy? What is the standard units? The standard unit of measurement for energy is blank.
Now I'm not gonna. This isn't the answer, but like,
Power.
I was like inches and feet are not right.
Are you?
I'm showing my
Hey,
work.
let me get 6 inches of power over here. I go, are you having a fun night or are you
They
doing
said
science?
I say I got 2 inches of power. Here we go. Google me. Here we go. Okay.
Standard unit of measurement for energy is
Kinetic.
no. The standard unit of measurement for energy is
Kilometers.
that is distance.
Miles per hour. No. Horsepower.
Horsepower.
That's good. That's a good guess.
Oh, that's close. That's awfully close. You want to know the answer?
No,
Ford Mustang.
give me a guess.
The
you don't.
Okay. You want to guess,
Yes. What?
or do you want
A clue? Yeah. Give me a clue.
It is a single word.
Yes.
Single word. That's your first clue.
That doesn't help.
Just one word. You said horsepower and miles per hour. It's not a damn. It's not a formula.
Okay,
One
wait.
word. One word answer. The standard unit of measurement for energy is
Motion.
it. Okay. It's spelled in a different way, but it's also about things you wear on your neck and
Chains.
your bracelet. Yeah.
Diamonds.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, that's strange.
You go, I got 200 diamonds of power over here. No. So, it's spelled different, but it's the same word that you would call that. What are those? Stuff you put in a chain. Stuff you put in a little watch. Bust down. What are those? What are diamonds
Gems. Stems. Stones.
what are we playing? Clash of Clans?
What is it? I don't know.
A jewel.
That's not right.
A jewel.
In America?
Jewel.
That's the thing in America?
It's a jewel, yes.
Oh.
It's you thought it was what?
That's light.
No. What?
Yes, that is light. No, because it's like, light is like, it's got 1,000 watts of light in it.
No.
Yes, bitch. I went to Home Depot and it's sectioned off
You
by the
didn't go to the
watts.
4th grade, apparently. You're good at Home Depot and sucking down liquor. You're 1 for 2.
Okay.
Next one. What are animals that eat both plants and other animals
Herbivores.
called? No. What are animals that eat... God dang. No, not that.
Okay.
What are animals which eat both plants and other animals called?
They eat other animals?
Yes.
Cannibal?
We eat other animals?
I'm not an animal.
Why is it? Yes, you are. You are a beast.
No, I'm not.
Peyton, you are a animal. Yes, you are. You are an animal,
I'm a human.
which is a mammal, which is an
So you're meaning to say,
we are animals.
so fish aren't animals?
fish are animals. And so are
What?
we.
Did I say that?
You said they aren't.
Right.
They are. And so are we.
How am I?
Animals.
We're-
And then there's
No.
reptilians,
Time out.
mammals.
Humans are not animals.
Dude,
Are we part of the animal kingdom?
we are the top. Yes. We're so far ahead of it because we have souls we were gifted from God that we are above all other animals.
I'm being so for real right now.
We are animals. We are a mammal.
Mammals.
Dude, it's PTSD. Animals.
I don't want to have to go
okay.
through this again because I don't want to go down the
Okay.
street every day and hear this.
The Charlotte Hornets, right?
What the?
Listen, the Charlotte Hornets, LaMelo Ball.
Yeah.
Okay, LaMelo Ball is a part of the Charlotte Hornets.
It's a basketball team.
Okay, for this sake, the Charlotte Hornets is mammals, but they are inside of the NBA, which is animals.
Then
NBA,
why are we called humans?
Dude, you son of a bitch. That's right. Why are frogs called frogs?
no, we're people.
Why are jackrabbits people?
No, because
Why are jackrabbits jackrabbits?
Like frogs are called
and beluga whales whales.
they're thick.
That's a name.
No, yes, and our name is
It's human beings. Homo sapiens.
careful. No, what does the name people come from?
It's just people. It's multiple
Exactly.
humans.
Like that's a frog. That's an animal. We're humans. We're people.
Yeah, we're humans. We are mammals.
Are we getting into the pronouns now?
No, no,
Okay.
no, no, no.
Because I don't want to offend
we are
nobody.
human beings. We are them. We are humans.
Dead
But
ass.
we are a mammal, and mammals are animals.
Is this a religion thing?
Dude, why is it so hard to why
Because
is
dead ass.
Okay, we're gonna do this.
I've never thought I was an animal.
All living
I'm a
creatures on Earth.
beast.
I'm a big dog. All living creatures on Earth.
Are animals.
Animals.
Dead ass. Crickets and all.
Crickets. Those are insects. Part of the insect.
Is there
kingdom.
anything that's living that's not an animal?
I mean, like trees and stuff, they're alive, but they're not animals.
And those are plants.
Those are plants.
And they've got their own kingdom.
There you go. Big old kingdom. Ran by
So
the
you're-
spruce.
It's like a roly-poly.
Roly-poly is an insect.
An animal.
An ant
Is it
is
animal?
the same as you and me, different kingdoms.
I am not the
Now
same as
ants,
an ant.
now ants work a lot harder. They work, dude. Ants are workers. But we have way more significance. Back to the question. Animals that eat plants and other animals are called what?
Herbivores.
You already guessed that. You can't change from herb to herb and think it's a different guess. Omnivores. They eat both. Omnivores.
Never heard of those. New drop. Never heard of those. That's sexual. Here we go.
The thought that you had, that you just realized that we eat other animals and we're animals, like you understand.
So we are cannibals.
We're dude, cannibals when you eat your own species. We don't eat other humans. You don't go to a
shouldn't do
TGI Fridays and say, hey, let me get a back.
That's how you
Let
get
me
a-
get a human back. You don't do that.
That's how you get documentaries about you.
Exactly. That's how you're Dahmer. We say, can I get a steak? That is a cow.
Yeah.
Let me get chicken.
So we're eating our own kind, technically.
No, we're not.
But you just said, bitch, that we're animals. So if we're the same kind, we're eating our own kind.
No, we're all animals. We're all different kinds. That's why there's different kingdoms. Animals are just the top. You suck.
Scientists are bored, bro.
You suck. You said they're bored.
Yeah, they're just making shit at this point.
What is the temperature that water boils in Celsius?
That's what the Brits use.
Yeah.
Never been
Well, that's
there.
like what everyone uses. Like, but us.
Oh, I think like different states. Like you go to Boston, them they're saying Celsius. What's the question?
And I love how you said states, and then you said Boston. My God, dude, you need a nap. What is the temperature at which water boils in Celsius?
No, tell me what is in Fahrenheit and I'll convert.
Oh, well, I don't know.
100 degrees Fahrenheit.
100 degrees Fahrenheit. And Celsius is less. That's just because they're weird.
I'm just going to say this because I love you. I wouldn't listen to Pierce. I'm just going to throw that out.
Celsius is less, right, CJ? No clue. Okay.
You're on a stranded island. This is for all the marbles.
Celsius, 100 degrees Celsius, 100 degrees Fahrenheit, boiling water, hot. Don't put your toe in there.
It's 212, sorry.
212
No, I
degrees.
told you not to listen
Yeah.
to it. So 212 degrees Fahrenheit. So now guess your Celsius.
212 degrees Fahrenheit, too hot, dip your toe and burn off, no toe.
Yeah, no toe. We don't want no toe.
64?
I was so confident. No.
Close.
I'll give you answer choices.
Yes. Thank you.
25 degrees,
Too low.
50 degrees,
God.
75 degrees, 100 degrees.
I think it's a trick question.
No, the answer's there. The answer's certainly there.
No, but I think you want me to go high. So I'm going to go low, 25 degrees. 25 degrees.
This isn't a game show. You're like, I think you're trying to swap me out, make me lose my prize money. I'm going with A. No, 25 is wrong.
50.
Wrong.
100?
Yes. 100 degrees Celsius, pinky toe, gone forever. Third degree
bless.
burns. You
Not-
need snake skin and salmon. and you're gonna get a skin graft. Okay, so you, my friend, are dog shit at science. You went 1 for 4.
Now give me what I'm good at.
Here we go.
Talk to daddy. Here we
Straight
go.
to drinking.
Yeah, here we go.
What organ is responsible for metabolizing alcohol?
What the I thought we were just off of science.
It's about drinking.
I thought you were going to say what liquor's top shelf.
This is about drinking.
Okay.
Come on. You
Now,
know.
because I went to the doctor and they said I need to work on his kidneys.
No.
Liver.
There you
Yeah,
go.
some-
There you go.
I know both of them
So
are
is that right or wrong?
I know some back here is not quite right.
You know, I wake up with pains and I haven't been lifted lower back.
It's a liver.
Liver. Okay.
Yeah, clap me.
Yeah,
clap me up.
I don't know. Should we clap or should we be like, hey, you need
clap
help?
me up.
Okay. What is the best-selling beer in the United States?
Bud Light.
It changed this recent year. Due to the big hiatus. It was Bud Light, but there's the new sitter on the throne, new king, a new LeBron James, if you would. What is the best-selling beer in the United States? And it changed this past year.
CJ, you're from Arkansas. What are the whites like? Because I know they're ahead of that demographic. It's got to be the Wiser, huh?
It's not the Wiser.
Oh, God bless.
It's not the Wiser.
Is it domestic or is it Mexican beer?
I will not. You will have to choose yourself.
Click clack. What does that mean?
Clickety-click.
I would go Michelob, but that's
No. Yellow water.
yeah.
No. My God, at least he's not as much an alcoholic as we thought.
Yeah, not beer.
That's good.
Well, I got it right technically, but they hit the switcheroo on me.
Actually, yeah, you did get it.
Is it Corona?
No.
Is it the dose?
No.
I said Budweiser. Coors?
No. Go back to where you were.
Go back to the Mexican beer? Mm-hmm. There's another Mexican beer?
Very pretty. Very good. Throw that line right in there. You're having a great night.
Corona, Dos Equis, Zavito?
Excuse me? Zavito? Sounds like a medicine. What is Zavito? That sounds like something you put on rash.
I don't know.
Mom, where's the Zavito?
Okay, wait, what?
Modelo!
Oh, that's a good
Modelo! Let me get a
good.
Modelo with a lime.
Yeah, I didn't.
And your baby back ribs, bitch.
Okay. But I think I get a half a point for that.
Half a point.
Okay,
So you're
2 claps, yeah. Okay.
You're sitting at 1 total point through
Yeah.
2
God
questions.
damn, I'm just not smart. Here we go.
Here we go. What is the main alcohol in a daiquiri? What is the main alcohol in a daiquiri? You don't drink too.
I don't
you don't drink
that's-
daiquiris too much.
Don't drink daiquiris.
You go that strong. Put some hair on your chest. Couple drinks.
Took me about a year ago to realize it wasn't daiquiri. God bless. I would go past those and be like, what's a daiquiri? But you know what I mean? So I learned that.
What you'll find is daiquiri. Daiquiri is here. Let's do this. It'll be good. It'll be good for your brain. Do process of elimination.
It's not anything dark.
There you go. That's a big one. That just eliminated like a lot of things.
Yeah, it's not tequila.
Brilliant.
So I think it's a vodka.
Absolutely wrong. God damn. You need to think.
Is it a liqueur?
It's liquor, yes. What is the primary alcohol in a daiquiri? Think, they have the little sprinkles. They put those little feathers in them sometimes. Got the ice cubes and got the garnish.
Rumple.
What?
Rumple shots.
Take away shots, take away pull, and just say the beginning.
Rump?
Take away the P. Rum, you idiot. Rum, ass? Ass is the main, that's the main ingredient. Dude.
These are ass questions.
Hey, you're not a grade A alcoholic, though. That's good.
Shit, give me about 12 double crown of Cokes. I turn into a goddamn scientist.
A Jaeger bomb is comprised of what 2 ingredients?
Jaeger?
Correct. You know this.
Coffee.
Dude.
I don't even know what a Jaeger bomb is.
Now, I don't know if you're pissing me off.
Jaeger.
I don't know if you're doing this or if you're not much a drinker. like I
Genesis.
thought. Genesis? A car? Jaeger in a car. Guinness. And no. A Jaeger bomb. First, is Jaeger bomb a drink, a mixed drink, or a shot?
It's a mixed drink.
It's a shot, you
You did it at the restaurant.
That means I was gone.
It's a Jaeger bomb. I'll give you one.
That's the one you smack the bitch and the chopsticks go
that's
down.
a little Soho thing. What is it called?
Sake.
Sake.
Here
no.
you go. Yagi bombs.
Yu-Gi-Ohs.
Careful.
Sake bomb is that you go, and now
That's that. Now we're trading.
rewind.
Here we go.
Sake bomb is where you hit it, it drops in, you
quit
you
it.
slam.
Yeah.
Hit it, quit it, see you never.
Yeah.
But a Jaeger bomb.
Uber's outside.
Yeah, Jaeger's out there.
Your food's still
Uber's
warm.
outside, Taco Bell's in the car. See you later. See ya. But Jaeger and a pick-me-up. That's all you're getting.
Didn't I just say coffee?
Dude, and I said that's wrong. So you want to guess again?
Espresso?
That's coffee.
No. You can get coffee without espresso. You can get espresso without coffee.
I'm getting ready to punch. And you can get a 5-knuckle sandwich with or without the thumb. You let me know. You want to talk about you can get one without the other.
Well, you ask bad questions. What is it? Tequila?
Dude, what is it? What is something that's very important in your life? You drink it every day.
Water.
Now you think of Jaeger bombs, Jaeger and water. You think they're selling that behind the bars. Here's water and Jaeger. You think that's bomb material? Well, Jaeger bomb. It's called a Jaeger piss if it was water
like
and Jaeger.
Coke? I don't know, bro. Like that ass, you're confusing.
I'm getting angry, dude. I'm getting really
You're
mad.
confusing me with your.
I'm getting mad. You drink it every day, and it's a. Hey, does water pick you up?
Red
does
Bull?
water get? Thank you, Jaeger and Red Bull. Shit. I said it's a pick me up. You go water. You don't even drink water. Your skin's itchy and dry. You don't drink enough water. You don't drink any water. You don't own water bottles. CJ has to buy them and put them in the fridge. Your go-to beverage is a flat Diet Coke. And then when you get a little tired because you're sleeping shit, you drink a Red Bull on the daily. Okay? Now, I'm sorry for going off on you, but damn it, I had hopes. I had hopes this was going to be a fantastic game. You were going to crush the drinking, and you suck.
Yeah, well, I thought you were gonna ask better questions. Those are tough questions.
What do you want me to ask? What do you want me to ask? I'll say something off the top of my head. Okay, what's the main liquor in an old-fashioned?
Whiskey.
Ding, ding, ding.
See?
I did the same shit with a different drink.
No, but I don't drink that. I don't drink the queries.
I gave you slightly different so you didn't just ace it. It looked like like you needed help on the internet.
Well, then ask a different one. Here we go. Quick.
What beer comes in a green can?
Dos Equis.
Correct.
Yeah.
What when do you if someone says can I make that a double, what does it mean?
2 shots.
How many ounces is in 1 shot?
1 ounce.
That's correct. Typically, how many ounces of a liquor do you put in a mixed drink when you're adding it if it's a regular, not a double or a triple?
1 ounce.
That's wrong. Really? 1.5.
Oh, I asked for doubles. I don't know.
It's all good. What are garnishes? What are those?
That's the sprinkle shit they put in that motherfucker.
It's more of leaves and flowers and like lemons. You don't sprinkle lemon. You don't sprinkle lemon. It's a wedge. You put it on the side of the glass.
You know something
What
weird?
is a Long Island iced tea? LIT. Get you lit.
Sweet tea and vodka and lemonade. It's like an Arnold Palmer with a little bit of sex.
A Long Island is dangerous. You need to, dude. Next time you go out, Long Islands have like everything.
Really?
It's like rum. There's liqueurs in there. There's like,
Isn't that a shot or something?
I think it's called. No, yeah. I think it's called that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What is a Jungle Master shot?
Why are you asking me? Why are you asking me, huh? Huh? A little bit of emphasis behind that one.
Okay, you know what? No, we're gonna do friend group based ones.
Okay.
Here we go. If Mama Liv were to order a shot and she asked you to get it, what would it be?
She hasn't drank since 1932. I don't know.
You don't love her. You don't love my wife the way I want you to love her. Now that
There you go, Cam.
that was a bit much. If Liv told you, P, I really want a shot. Can you go get it for me? What would it be?
Tequila.
There you go. If CJ said, hey, I need a mixed drink, what would it be?
Double Crown of Coke.
There you go. Good morning to you.
12 of them.
How many is he allowed to drink? No more than 4.
Yeah.
If I said, give me a beer, and they don't have Miller Lite, what would I drink?
Michelob Ultra.
Well, I mean,
Or Dose.
there you go. In
Yeah.
a backyard, I'll take a Michelob.
Yeah, it depends where we're
in
at.
a restaurant.
Depends where we're at, yeah.
Now, if I order chips and queso, but I have to go to the bathroom, the waiter comes for drink orders while I'm pissing, what would you advise her to get me?
A water and a Modelo. A Miller. And a Miller. Water and a Miller.
Okay, they're out of beer. It's straight liquors.
Crown and Coke.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Last thing, we go to a steak dinner. We want old fashions, don't have whiskey. What do we drink with it?
Ranch water? Is Ashlyn there? Yeah, that's what it is.
See? All he needed was personalized questions.
Yeah, I need personalized ones.
See, but you got to have the whole knowledge of the drinking world.
Well, since you know everything about everything,
I don't. I did not claim that.
So The Weeknd put out an album
Oh.
this week, right? He put out an album, right? And I downloaded it. I streamed it on Twitch, twitch.com/PeytonHarden, right? And
morning to you.
then I saw on TikTok, right, that he released vinyls that are available at Target. Not an ad, by the way. He released
shit.
vinyls in Target,
That's sick.
right? And on the vinyl, there's bonus songs that you can't get on streaming platforms.
What?
Great marketing. That's so
That's
smart.
fantastic.
I got one, right?
That's lit. And you have a record player.
And I have a record player, right?
Hey.
But then I got to thinking. I set this like thin ass disc down that I can see through, right? And I put a needle on it.
Oh yeah.
And I heard The Weeknd's voice.
Yeah, no, I'm right there with you.
How the does that work?
for the longest time I thought it was witchcraft.
It has to be.
It has to be. How is a black little tar disc thing that they mold, put it in? What, like, are they syringing music into it?
Like, how does it work? And how did that come out before like streaming platforms? That seems like more advanced technology than like.
Seriously, that came out before like the cloud of internet where things can stream to devices. People like our grandparents were popping these black discs that you can look
Stop
through.
saying black.
They're
Like,
a black disc. It's a disc that's black.
Mine was red. The Weeknd's is red.
Well, that's The Weeknd. That's Abel. But a black disc,
Yeah.
they throw it on it, drop a needle on it, and then at last, my love is coming on.
But isn't that so crazy? He needs a nap in a bath.
No, I swear to God, you're gonna laugh at me. And I know we talked about it once, but that in photography, it makes
The
me scared.
craziest shit in the world.
You touch a butt, like think about that.
And the image
You
is captured
touch-
forever.
That is terrifying.
It doesn't make any sense.
But think about it before smartphones. Again, like smartphones still don't even make too much sense to me because it's just a lens. They don't have eyes. Like
It's just a see-through hole.
It's a man-made part. It's a
see-through
hole
hole.
that's seeing something.
Yes.
And then you click a button, and how does it keep it?
Forever.
How does it keep
Well,
it?
it's a memory drive.
No. How, like, okay, here's a lens, right?
Yes.
Old-timey cameras. When they would take the picture, it would go
Yeah.
kind of like your butt.
Yeah.
Okay, it would close.
Yeah.
Once it closes, like, just
That
think about it.
image
This is outside of the thing. It
Yeah.
closes.
I think I know
This
what it
is now kept in here forever.
It burned it.
Exactly, but how?
So like when that thing, you're holding on this thing, right? And that's why you don't move. You don't move in pictures. So whenever that thing closes, it's burning that thing that it saw, the reflection of that glass and the light and whatever mechanism, whatever mechanism is in there, it's smacking that bitch together. And it's burning that just image, right?
Bro, but that's I don't like
see,
that.
that makes more sense
That does,
than a
but-
goddamn needle on some
Yeah.
on some plastic, and I can hear The Weeknd's voice and Mike Dean's synth in my ear.
in my kitchen.
That does not make sense.
I don't like that. It scares me. It honestly.
And you just look at the disc. There's like little rings, right?
bro. That's what I'm saying.
But
It's like Saturn's rings.
how can I hear Sabrina Carpenter?
how does it make noise?
At all? Like
If I went and grabbed, think about this. If I went and grabbed the same material that's made
Yes.
out of, and I went and got a needle and went like this,
all you're hearing is, that's it.
I don't. That
But
shit
what is going into that disc that is making Abel Tesfaye come to my ears?
Do you know what I said one time? I said we're gonna get to the point like the dawn of man.
Yeah.
Like we're gonna get to the point where they put weed in music.
Excuse me?
It's gonna get to the point where you're listening and it's so
And it's
advanced.
just like-
you're listening and like weed or CBD is like released into your ears somehow.
Not a bad idea. That would be like Snoop Dogg's album.
Oh yeah,
That'd be
it'd be
fire.
the inaugural album for weed listening would
Yeah.
be from Snoop D-O-double-G.
It would be like kind of like how Scratch and Sneef movies were.
Exactly, but then like once you listen to the album, like the weed is gone. So now you can just listen to it for sentimental play.
Yeah.
But you have to go buy it again, or you have to go buy cartridges and plug it in on the backside.
Or just get your own weed.
Or just hit up your guy in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
But I'm saying I don't understand vinyls. I'm right there with you. I hate
the
it.
craziest
It's
shit
crazy.
ever.
It's creepy, and I don't like it.
The You Should Know podcast.
This episode is brought to you by friends at Rocket Money.
P, you know when the best and perfect time to get organized is?
What is?
The beginning of the new year.
I've heard.
It is the perfect time to set goals, prioritize what matters most, and just get a change in lifestyle.
Okay.
For me, and I'm assuming a lot of people out there, one of my top priorities this year is financial wellness. And thanks to Rocket Money, my goals feel more achievable than ever.
Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps find and cancel your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so you can grow your savings. See all your subscriptions in one place and know exactly where your money is going. For ones you don't want anymore, Rocket Money can help you cancel them.
Rocket Money's dashboard gives you a very clear view of all your expenses from all of your accounts.
Rocket Money has over 5 million users and has saved a total of $500 million in canceled subscriptions, saving members up to $740 a year when using all the app's premium features.
Rocket Money will even try to negotiate lower bills for you. They can automatically scan your bills and find opportunities for you to save money.
Cancel your unwanted subscriptions and reach your financial goals faster with Rocket Money. Go to rocketmoney.com/YSK today. That's rocketmoney.com/YSK. rocketmoney.com/YSK. Now on to the rest of the episode.
The You Should Know podcast.
Another thing I don't like, quick story.
I don't like when your son crosses his eyes.
And I don't like that either. I made him go.
Yeah.
I literally closed his eyes the other day because he wouldn't stop. And I went. He was like,
And he has a milky vomit.
that's only when he spit up. We switched the formula. He's on a sensitive now. His mom's got bad guts. He's got bad guts.
Got his mama's gut.
He's got his mama's gut.
Daddy's hips.
Dad's hips, dad's head, mom's nose,
Yeah.
mom's lips, mom's
Poor
guts.
kid, his head is growing quick.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's getting a little,
It's getting
a little Indiana Jones action.
He's getting the same hook.
I'm gonna get him a helmet. But I don't like. I went to Wingstop
Yeah.
to get dinner for me, Liv, and her mom when she was down here. When I tell you, this was when it was still cold. 8 degrees outside. I go, I'm in a coat, I'm in sweats, everything. I walk in, there's 3 women ordering wings. They're all wearing shorts.
Nice.
2 of them are wearing sandals with no socks.
Yeah.
One of them is in a short sleeve t-shirt, and they are outside in 28 degrees.
Your kind?
Absolutely not.
Wow.
Very interesting, right? Yes.
Wow.
Very interesting.
Strange, okay.
Next thing she asks, how long do you fry your wings?
She asked the worker that?
Ask the guy, how long do you fry your wings? He goes, I don't know. She goes, well, how long would a extra crispy wing take? 2 extras. Don't you ooh, that is unnecessary as hell.
That is great.
No. Extra crispy, I'm all on board. Extra crispy?
Yeah.
She said this in all seriousness.
Yeah.
He goes, ma'am, I don't know. And this guy's like 20, and these are grown women.
Yeah.
She goes, can you go ask your chef?
Yeah.
I said, first off, this is Wingstop.
That's a
There's
cook.
not a chef. There's a guy that cuts open the bags and drops them in the grease.
Yeah.
He's a cook at best.
Yeah.
There's no sous chef here.
Yeah.
He turns around and goes, so apparently for regular wings, they're in the fryer for 20 minutes.
Okay.
So you want extra? She goes, no, I want extra.
Extra, yeah.
I'm not making this up. I was writing this down,
Yeah.
so I didn't forget as it was happening. He goes, okay. She goes, but I need to know how long that would be. I need to make sure they're going to be crispy enough.
Right.
She goes, can you go ask? He comes back. He said they'll be in there for 35 minutes if you want them extra crispy.
Yeah.
She said all of that. He goes, okay, is that what you want? She goes, yeah. What are the sides like? Ask all these questions. She finally goes, okay, I'll take 3 lemon peppers, all flats. 3 wings?
3 wings?
3 lemon pepper steppers, bricks, extra 35 minutes frying, 3 wings. She ordered fries
Yeah.
and a water cup, but then her friend goes, I'll take 20 garlic parms, add the sauce afterwards, extra crispy with some veggie sticks. Now, I just examined this group, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what they're doing. They have 23 wings amongst 3 people with a lot of vegetables and a little bit of fries.
Yeah.
And they're all drinking water.
Yeah.
And I look at them. And after, I swear to God, after they pay, they turn around, I'm picking up my order, and I hear them go, you know what, I'm not really feeling it. So I go,
What?
They walk out the door, get in the car, drive off. I swear to God, bro, the people are just so, I don't get it.
She has
All
a
that.
survey.
Extra crispy, 35 minutes, how this, all this shit, give me 3 wings. Friend orders a 20 ball, they get in the car, peel off.
That is so strange.
Dodge Durango. I'm not going to read the plates, but it was a Dodge Durango. Then they drove right off.
Did you talk to the worker about it after?
No, we just laughed. We literally laughed because it wasn't even like they waited. Like they just went, never mind.
They had to say it out loud for them to realize. Maybe
Get in
they're
there,
just
drive off.
Maybe they're doing like a social experiment. Maybe they're part of the census or something.
A part of the census?
Yeah, like, like Jehovah's Witness. They were knocking on doors.
No, they were knocking on wings, getting them. That's like chewing a like sheetrock. Extra.
I'm not
crispy.
gonna lie, I kind of like the extra crispy. I might try that.
You need
the
to
next
try
time.
that and let me know if it's even edible, because that sounded like ash to me.
Yeah.
You'd be like it just bleeds into your mouth.
I kind of did the same thing. I went to
No, you did not.
Accident though. I went to Cane's. You know Cane's chicken.
I love Cane's chicken.
A lot of people don't have Cane's in their state.
Oh, yeah, I think it's a southern thing.
Yeah, that's where we're not going on tour. So I was at Cane's, right? And I was at the drive-thru. First of all, Cane's, why the fuck is the music so loud in the drive-thru?
So loud. This isn't a disco. I want to eat chicken. I want to go home.
I'm like, shit. Like, I had to roll up my window in the drive-thru because they're blaring it, right? I don't know. I think, like, some of your dad tiredness is rubbing off on me. Like, I'm like, literally... It was like one of those where I'm just like, you're not paying attention to life as you're living it.
Oh my God. So you did that for a while now.
Yeah.
You
100%.
oftentimes find yourself just like daydreaming while you're going 80. And I'm like, hey! You go, ah! You come back to life. We're on a highway, you're just like this. You're not even looking up, you're looking down, going 80. I'm like, Peyton! You go, ah! Like you exit for no reason. You need to sleep, dude. Oh, you and me, we need to take naps together.
Big spoon, little spoon, who'd get it?
I get little.
All right. So I was at the Cane's. They're hitting me with a flashbang of music, right? They asked me, did you get the whatever, box combo, whatever? I say, yes. I hand them the card. They take the card. They take the payment. They take the payment, right? They hand me the card back. I drive off. Cam, I literally went all the way home without Cane's. I sat down on my counter about to eat some shit I didn't even grab, bro. I just had to take that L. I didn't even go back.
Oh no!
I swear to God,
you're too prideful.
Oh, 100%.
Oh my God! You sick son of a bitch! You pulled out DoorDash, didn't you?
100%.
Oh
DoorDash some Mickey D's after that.
No, you're so prideful.
I know I am. No, it's more
I
of
would have went
embarrassment.
back, got my food, and then lied that said something happened and tried to get more out of him. I'm like, dude, my grandma just tumbled down the stairs and she can't see, so she didn't know where she was. You mind if I get her some chicken though? I already paid though. You got to put it on the house. Like that's what I would have done. I'm like, come on, give me a 3-piece.
And CJ, we'll talk about this on the extended. You got to remind me. CJ embarrassed me at Cane's. We're going through the Cane's, right? And I'm ordering what I normally order. Like nothing changes. There's not many options at Cane's.
That's the one thing I have with them. How do you not have a single dessert?
Yeah, it's
you
so
have a
strange.
cookie. You don't have a brownie.
Well, that's
nothing.
Big bag activity.
Well, yeah,
Give me the food.
Sweet tooth. I think I have a worm, but
So we're going through the Cane's, right? Another example why he's a bad friend. He goes and says, "Hey, when you go up there, ask for what was it called?
Butter on both sides.
He says,
Oh, yeah.
like literally, he just goes, say butter on both sides. That's all he says. And I'm like, what? And he goes, and you know his little ego. He goes, Rose, ask for it. Like not even trying to explain what's going on. Rose, ask for it. Go ask for it. Butter on both sides. Just say it. I'm ordering. I'm like, can I get the box combo? I look at him. He goes, butter on both sides. And I go, sorry, y'all got butter on both sides? The guy literally goes, I've never heard of that. I literally look at CJ and he's like this. He goes, I'm like, are you kidding me? And he goes, I swear to God, it's a thing. I saw it on TikTok. Are you kidding me? So I got to drive up to the guy and he's like, the butter on both sides, fat.
there goes this buttery ass motherfucker right here. Hey, John, come look at this piece of shit. Hey, here's your credit card on both sides. And you're just like, yeah, bro. Oh my God, bro. But I could totally see him doing that though. As soon as the guy goes, I've never heard of that. And he goes,
Yeah. They like looked at me like I'm the dumbass. He said, like that's why you don't secret menu with CJ.
oh, okay. Oh my God. I know we're going. I got to get one more off.
Yeah.
I go to the gym. This was right after we recorded, right before the stint. Okay, so this is like my last time going to the gym. It's been like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
I go to the
can
gym.
tell.
I can too. That's the sad part. I swear to God, I can.
You look
I
good.
go to the gym. Thanks, babe. I go to the gym, and I'm in there. I'm on a chest press machine, a little hammer strength. I look up. There's a guy, maybe 30 years old. His shirt reads, hardest worker in the room.
Hate you.
Size 140 font. Hardest worker in the room.
Hate him.
Okay? I hate you already. Yeah. But the best part of this guy's got a 4 out of 10 sweat going. He's got some little JBL headphones in the ears. He's
Nice.
vibing, right? Wearing a headband. First off, you are not who you think you are.
Is he bald?
You are lifting at a commercial gym. Like, no, he's not bald. Full head of hair.
That's strange, then.
I'm like, this isn't dodgeball practice.
Yeah.
Just lift.
Yeah.
But the best part about it was the literal guy next to him. Like, I'm talking 2 feet away. Better headphones, more sweat, lifting more weight, no headband, looks better, looks cooler. All of it, and it was right next to him. And I literally looked up and I was like, hardest worker. And then I was like, yeah. And then I waited, and the guy with the shirt, like, did one of these. He was sitting there, and he was like, and he kind of, like, got sad, and I was like, that's what you get.
Yeah,
I was
bro.
like, do not wear that shirt. Hardest worker in the room. Spare me.
Dude, but that's what I kind of told you. I wanted you to stop wearing those cut gloves at the gym.
I do not wear gloves at the
He wears
gym.
the bicycle
No,
gloves.
I could see Pierce wearing the gloves at the gym. I could see Pierce wearing gloves at the gym. He's like, it hurts my fingers. I could see that. Pierce is doing good, though. He's
Pierce
in the
is
gym.
doing good. We'll talk about that in the extended.
He's
but,
in the gym religiously.
Cam, before we get out of here, I want to play a game with you.
Okay. Oh, God.
It's called the soap and lollipop game. Right?
Oh, no.
Go ahead and unwrap both of those.
You're absolutely kidding me.
We're going to play the soap and lollipop game.
I'm not licking soap. I haven't licked soap since Miss Jenny's house when I was like 5.
Yeah, the fact you had a foreign woman tell you to, like, not foreign, like, or nationality, but foreign to your home.
Yeah.
It was disciplining you with soap in the mouth. My mom would have killed her. Like, let's put that. No one was disciplining me.
Let's just say Lisa had a lot of trust.
Yeah, oh, too much.
A lot of.
So go ahead and unbox that soap.
My God, it smells good.
So good.
Ow.
Yeah.
Oh. Dude, I'm not licking this. This is disgusting.
Well, the goal is to not lick it. Unwrap that lolly.
Oh.
And people that call lollipop suckers are going to fucking hell. Can we put that out there? People that call lollipop suckers
There's
are
a
going to hell.
difference. There's a difference. The
Yeah.
suckers are the. Wait, is there a difference?
No, people call lollipop suckers.
But I think suckers are a thing.
What do you mean?
I think they are. There's a distinctive difference.
I'm going to need that one over here too, see if you can bring that.
Oh my God, dude. And grape? Really? Grape? No. No.
Be careful.
I'm saying grape's the worst. Like.
Whoa! Grape is the best flavor.
Nah, it's strange. Sour apple is
Shut
the
up,
best.
werewolf. Yeah. Sour apple watermelon.
Okay, so what you're going to do, you got the lollipop, you got the soap in your hands, right? Hold them up right in front of your mouth. That's what we're going to do right here.
No.
I'm just going to give you clear instructions, and you do as I say.
Okay.
The 2 instructions are easy. I'm going to say either lick the lollipop, smell the soap. All you got to do is follow my instructions. Now, the instructions might come quick. This is a popular trend on TikTok, right?
Oh my God.
We're going to start slow, right? Bring that mic a little out. Yeah, there you go.
My heart is racing. I do not want to lick this dumbass
Well,
bar of
don't. Just
soap.
listen to my instructions. You won't. All right. This is...
Are my eyes closed?
No, you can open them. See where you're going.
Okay.
However you like to lick. I don't know how you like to suck. Eyes open. I prefer eye contact. Here we go. So... All right. Lick the lollipop. Smell the soap game. Ready?
Oh
my God, no, he's
I was
cooked.
going straight to
He's
this. Oh,
cooked.
no.
All right.
No.
Lick the lollipop. No. Smell the soap. Lick the lollipop. Lick the lollipop. Lick the lollipop. Smell the soap. Smell the soap. Lick the lollipop. Smell the soap. Smell the soap. Lick the lollipop. Smell the soap. Lick the lollipop. This guy's good. Good job. Good job so far.
Okay.
Now, I'm just going to say lollipop soap.
Oh God.
All right.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay, lick the lollipop.
Lollipop.
This side.
Soap. Soap. Lollipop. Soap. Lollipop. Lollipop. Soap. Soap. Lollipop. Soap.
No, it's because I messed up. Oh.
How does that taste?
No, it wasn't bad. It wasn't
Okay.
bad. Actually, not that bad.
That's strange.
I might go.
You're like, he starts nibbling on this shit.
Oh no, there's a.
There's
no,
after?
it creeps.
All right, back to it. You ready?
Oh, it's because I messed up.
Yeah.
You said lollipop, and I sniffed, so then I felt I had to, and I just got thrown off.
Ready?
Shit.
Lollipop. 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 Soap. Soap. Lollipop. Lollipop. Soap. 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 Lollipop. Soap. Lollipop. Lollipop.
Oh, God. Okay.
I didn't tell you to lick the lollipop, you big bag.
I know it's good. I'm just kidding.
Okay. Lollipop. Lollipop. Soap. Soap. Lollipop. Soap.
See, I feel like I'm cheating.
Soap.
Bro, it's so genuine too. It's so like, and I thought I was really gonna cheat it and be like, I only lick in my right hand.
Yeah.
But it goes so fast. Oh.
Actually, switch them real quick. Switch hands.
No, that's not
Switch
fair.
hands.
No, that's not fair.
Lollipop. Lollipop. Soap. Soap. Lollipop. 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 Soap. Soap. Lollipop. Lollipop. Soap. Soap. Lollipop. Lollipop. Soap. 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 Lollipop. Lollipop. Soap. Soap. Lollipop. Soap.
Bro, it needs to be like where I cannot take my hand back. Oh my God, dude.
I genuinely think I might be better than you at this.
Oh my God. It starts to get bad.
Yeah?
Oh, off
You want to
of
go
2
one more?
licks. Yes.
Or you
go.
want to switch? Okay.
I'm going until I mess up.
Soap. Soap. Lollipop. Lollipop. Soap. Soap. Lollipop. Lollipop. Soap. Lollipop. Lollipop. Soap. 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 Lollipop. Lollipop. Soap. Soap. Lollipop. Soap. Lollipop. Soap. Your noises. You sound like a fucking hog. Soap. Soap. Lollipop. Lollipop. Soap. Soap.
Dude, I didn't even try not to. All right, you gotta close your eyes. Close your eyes makes it so much. See, and you get a good flavor, bro.
It's watermelon. Pierce, what is with this flavor choice? You gotta.
Grape and watermelon juice.
All right.
All right, you told me the game. You know what to do.
Wait,
And
hold on.
So you sniff the soap, smell the soap, lick the lolly.
All right.
You're licking lollies and smelling soaps.
Okay.
You're a lolly licker and a soap sniffer. Here we
Careful.
go. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Lick the lollipop. Smell the soap. Soap. Lollipop. Lick the lollipop. Lick the lollipop. Lick the lollipop. Smell the soap. Lick the lollipop. Smell the soap. Smell the soap. Lick the lollipop. Lick the lollipop. Smell the soap. Smell the soap. Smell the soap. Lick the lollipop. Smell the soap. Smell the soap. Lick the lollipop. Lick the lollipop. Good job. All right, now we're going to your round 2 that you did.
It's like melting in my hand.
So I'm only saying lollipop or soap.
Okay.
And you gotta close your eyes.
Let's do it.
Here we go. Soap. Soap. Lollipop. Close your eyes.
Okay.
Lollipop. Soap. Lollipop. Lollipop. Soap. Soap. Lollipop. Soap. Lollipop. 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 Soap. Lollipop. Soap. Soap.
Slow down, bitch.
Okay.
Good morning to you. How are we doing?
Guys, here we go. Lick the soap. See, don't you wish your own hands could cheat your body?
All right. I'm
right.
killing it, low key.
You are. You're going crazy. Don't switch hands
Not
yet.
yet.
Here we go. Lollipop. Lollipop. Soap. Lollipop. Lollipop. Soap. Soap. Lollipop. Soap. 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 Lollipop. Lollipop. Soap. Lollipop. Soap. Soap. Lollipop. It's bitter as shit.
You like that?
No, the first one wasn't that bad. Now the first one wasn't half bad, but then once it hits the tongue.
Okay.
All right, switch
My
hands.
brain can't process so fast.
Switch hands, bro. If your hands couldn't cheat your body,
Yeah.
like if it was in a machine, and
Yeah.
if you f***ed up even a little
Yeah.
bit, you had to,
Hold it for
we'd
me.
be out of there. Huh?
What?
You said hold it for you? I go. All right, here we go.
Here you go.
Soap, 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 lollipop, lollipop, soap, soap, lollipop,
Hold on.
soap. Oh. That deserves a lick. You suck. Lick the soap. Lollipop, lollipop, soap, soap, lollipop, lollipop, soap. Your hands switch. They're in a different. Oh my God! I couldn't even get you with it.
Hit him. Smelling the sniff. One more. Here we go.
Here we go.
Oh.
Dude, when it
swallowed
dissolves,
it.
it is bad. Soap, lollipop, lollipop, soap, soap, lollipop, lollipop, soap, soap. Lick the soap. It's so bad.
You do it at
It's
the same
so
time?
bad. Oh, I thought we were done.
With what? Oh.
All right, close your eyes. Oh my God.
All right.
All right, close your eyes.
Yep.
Soap, 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 lolly, soap, lolly, lolly, soap, lolly, lolly, soap, lolly.
You got a yeah.
Oh my
Here we
God. Dude, when I mess up, my body tries to like fix my wrongs.
Here we go.
Soap, lolly, soap, 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 lolly, soap, lolly, lolly, soap, lolly, 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 soap, lolly. Peyton!
What was he doing?
He licked the lollipop 3 different times.
All right.
You're cheating, Cam.
No, he's getting that real good flavor.
Switch hands.
I knew you were gonna do that.
Lolly, lolly, soap, lolly, soap, 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 lolly, soap, lolly, 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 soap, lolly, soap, soap, soap.
Hell, dude. Hey, okay, that's what's gonna. Oh my God, that's what's gonna get us. You can switch up that cadence.
My tongue's fire.
Dude, mine's. Oh my God.
Switch hands?
No, like be like lolly,
yeah,
lolly
keep it
soap,
fast,
soap, lolly
yeah.
soap.
Yeah.
Oh man,
I'm getting like high.
sort of float.
Yeah.
Okay,
Soap, lolly,
I almost licked that bitch off the first one. I literally went,
soap, soap, lolly, soap, lolly, lolly, soap, lolly, lolly, soap, lolly, lolly, soap, 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 lol,
Soap low. Soap low. Soap low. Sorry, rapping.
no.
lolly, lolly, soap, lolly, soap, soap, lolly, lolly, soap, soap, lolly, 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 soap, soap, lolly, 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 soap, soap, lolly, soap, soap, lolly, soap, lolly, soap, soap, lope.
That shit is disgusting. I'm done with that, bro. I literally think my tongue is on fire. That was absolutely disgusting, Cam. You got to get us out of here, bro.
Yeah, that's no. I'm not gonna lie. So, now I understand the punishment.
Yeah.
That shit sucks.
All
And
right.
that going in there from cussing, yeah, you're not gonna cuss again.
Get us out of here.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much. Coming back to episode 151. We are so happy to be back. The baby boy is happy, healthy, and safe. He is delivered to the house.
Little cross-eyed.
And now I'm a little cross-eyed. Sometimes they'll just hit you with one of these and go,
Dude, you look
but
just like him.
yeah, I know
That's
it's
so
kind of.
weird.
He's literally copy and paste. But he's good, which means we're good, and we are back here every single week. No more pre-recorded, and we are so happy that you came back to this episode. We absolutely love you, and the Patreon is the first link in the description. Woo! The reason I'm saying that is because there's so many things coming to it. The Koala Royalty had their first ever exclusive episode. An entire episode of the podcast only went to that tier. Never going to be on YouTube. Never going to be on any other tiers. There's so many other things on Patreon. Check it out.
Cam did it from the toilet. He joined from the toilet.
I joined from the loo, the porcelain throne. But check that out. There's so many other things on Patreon. The Facebook, Twitch, Instagrams, everything is linked right below. Y'all already know that.
Tour tickets coming. Tour announcement. Tour tickets coming soon.
Tour announcement and tickets coming very, very soon. We cannot wait to see you all this summer.
Koala Club gets it first. Sorry.
Koala Club always gets it first, so go ahead and join that Patreon. But until next week, Confuse the Casuals, get your good karma with this week's secret code. I think fittingly, it has to be WBM.
We bought Malachi.
Welcome, baby Malachi.
Welcome,
baby Malachi. Y'all will see him soon on Patreon as well. He will also make an appearance here eventually.
Oh, as soon as he can say words, I'm milking him for everything he's got. Putting this mic right here and be like, speak to him, Malachi.
But we absolutely love y'all. Until next week.
Remember, 1 out of 10 koala bears don't make it over Christmas. And we'll see you next time.
No, yeah. No.
Hey, we got to
No,
fix his eyes.
he's still awake.
Yeah, we got to fix his eyes.
No, shut his eyes.